Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I said stream this time, and today we're going to be playing some Splatoon, as you can see in the background. And I have to make sure the mic is not muted. Also, why am I still kissing the squid? This is not okay. Look at this. It's undone itself again. The webcam has broken itself again every time, guys. And I can't even see it until I start the stream. The webcam has broken itself again. A big surprise, right? Let me go do this again. Make sure it's all configured. It's right there, and right. Come on, big dumb. Go there. Okay. Everything should be fixed now. Should all be good as long as I clicked the right button. Apply. Okay. There we go. I'm now in the center. Everything should be fine. And also, that text is wrong too. Everything I do is wrong, guys. The next stream is not a Splatoon Saturday stream. It's lying. It's a Monday, and it's a I'm making a stream prep thing, guys, so I remember to do all this stuff. There we go. Monday Minecraft stream. Everything's all good now. And I see. Hello, X Klitz. How's it going? Kills. I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you X. Hi, X. How's it going? We have Todoroki in here. Hello, how's it going? We have Judd the Penguin. Hello, how's it going? We have Wolf in here. How's it going? I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day today. And also, I think I'm not in the right position for my camera, but I'm just gonna assume I am anyway. But hello, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I see you have to leave soon, Todd. So yes, and I do hope you all are having a wonderful day. Let's hop into a level. We've got level 6 in here. Makes me think maybe I have a chance of winning, but a lot of the time I don't anyway. So, let's begin the match. Also, microphone in the wrong place. Guys, don't worry. I'm going to be making a sheet of paper that tells me all the things I need to do before I start a stream. So everything is perfect when I start the stream, instead of just sitting here and being like, oh, forgot what I was supposed to do. We're going to be ready. Also, the volume is a little bit on the quiet side, too. But yeah, guys, we're going to have everything nice and ready one of these days, probably tomorrow. Hello, Winter's Moon. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. We're just starting off stream, just kicking off stream right now. So yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, do trees count towards the ink level of the entire map? I don't think they do. Sir, no. I know you're over here some... That was really smart. That was really smart. I would have never guessed. But okay. Sweet. Is there going to be private battles? If we have enough players that want to do a PB, yeah, if you want to do a PB, type PB into the chat once, and we'll see if we can start one. I need 3 people at least to want to do one before I'll ever start a PB. Perhaps, yeah. Hungry, why didn't I eat breakfast? I didn't eat breakfast either. I just ate lunch and that was it. Yeah, if we have enough people. No. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to throw this. Aha! I'm smart. I did something right. Yes, of course. You always love that. You always love when I talk loudly. Also, I need to say a bunch of big... We have 1 PB in the chat, and I'm gonna have a bunch of big words, too. We have to say a bunch of big words, so this children is not... This children, yeah. This content is longer for children when I say big words. So I'm gonna go onto my bigwordslist.com and read some big words off after this match. I cannot speak today, and I understand why. I just watched Detective Pikachu for the... I knew I was going to do that. Hello, Benjamin Banan. Yes, hello, Benjamin Banan. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. But I just watched Detective Pikachu because I finally was able to watch it. Generally, I don't like going to the movie theater. Well, I like going to the movie theater a lot, but the movie theater in my town, there's a different movie theater in a different town that has way more movies, and I don't like going to that one because the popcorn is disgusting there, and I like eating popcorn. But the point is, I couldn't see it until now, so I just saw that like 10 minutes ago, because I ended up buying it. So I just saw that, it was nice. And now my brain's dead because, well, it's not actually that complicated, really. It's just, after you watch a movie, your brain dead. I just want to grind gear on Turf War. Yeah, they're like, nope, I don't even want to play those PBs. We only get 1 PB in the chat right now. Again, if you want a PB, I think I'm going to assume that, was it Moon? I don't know. I think it was Moon. I'm gonna assume that they wanted a PB as well, so that would technically be 2. But everyone does have to join, or else it doesn't happen. Oh goodness, guys, can I do this right? Maybe. I almost killed you, but I like swung all over the place, all weird. Let's get on to bigwords.com and look at our words here. Today we have I find some good ones. Exogitate. Exogitate. Excogitate. There we go. Equanimity. And we have coruscant. There you go, guys. There's our big words of the day to make this so we're not for children. We're for adults, obviously. But how dare they disrespect that popcorn? I know exactly. I'm feeling the same way. Any tips on Wall of Flesh expert mode? You're playing Terraria, say? No, I would advise that you wait until I play my Terraria Calamity. Well, no, actually, I'm lying. If you're playing Terraria, get your Terraria playthrough done soon, because I'm going to be playing the Calamity mod, and I think you would have a lot of fun possibly playing multiplayer with me in the Calamity mod, or playing alongside me in your own world on the Calamity mod. I'm going to be doing a Calamity mod playthrough if anyone's curious. It'll be the second one on my channel. I just love that mod to death. I'm sorry. But, I'm going to be playing another Calamity mod playthrough as soon as the Juiced mod's over. And if you're asking expert mode, right? You're playing expert mode. For expert mode Wall of Flesh, there's a few... It depends on how good you are. And I know that sounds rude, but you really do have to scale yourself on how good you are at the game. Because if you suck at the game, no offense, you're going to have a hard time fighting it. I'm still killed them. Because if you're not good, you want to go for... Here's what I'm saying. If you're not very great at the game, which honestly tell yourself whether or not you are, or if... Yeah, on PlayStation. Okay. Console's harder. I'll give you one big tip for the entire game in a second here. But, what was I saying? Honestly tell yourself whether or not you're good. Like, are you struggling with the bosses? Are you acing them? Are you just kind of scraping by? Do you normally die? How many, tell yourself approximately how good you are, because that'll give you a base on what kind of build you want to go for. Because if you're struggling, you're dying a lot, go for defense builds, you can stick out longer and live. Because living at that point is going to be better. If you're taking lots of hits, defense build, obviously. So it's really, you have to think of your own way of and build of how your skill level will match up with how you need to perform in the battle. Personally, though, since I can dodge pretty well. If you can dodge pretty well, then I'd go for meteorite armor and a meteor what's it called? A space gun, I think it's called. But that's what I would do. So meteorite armor, I can't remember. I think it's just called meteorite armor and a space gun. But if you play that, the good thing about playing that is in expert mode, you can pierce through all of the tentacles that come out of the Wall of Flesh, which is a very big plus. But also you're wearing gear that's not strong at all. Like, your gear sucks for the Wall of Flesh. So you have to pretty much... It's not real... I'm making it harder than it really is sounding. But you have to dodge pretty well to be able to use the meteorite gear. Although it's super strong if you actually want to kill the thing and you want to have a shorter battlefield and less time to get to what you need to do. Yeah, that was a big issue. I'm not going to do it for a while because my friend... Yeah, But here's a big tip. Don't jump with B or A or whatever button it is you normally jump with in that game. Don't jump with that button. It's a stupid idea. What you want to do... I know I'm, like, criticizing, but, dude, I'm obsessed with Terraria. And I know I play way more Splatoon on my channel. It's just for the fact that more people watch Splatoon. Which, obviously, is more fun when I have more people joining. But... What was I saying? I was saying something, and I can't remember what it was. One second. Okay, we back, guys. We back and we lost. But, Molten isn't hard to get. Molten's not a bad idea if you think you can... If you have a strong enough weapon. Because remember I don't know if you've ever played Expert Mode Wall of Flesh. Because here's the thing. Here's the strategy I go for. And obviously this is the strategy I go for. You can do something completely different. Molten is great, and you're going to live for sure, probably. But the issue is, are you dealing enough damage? And is your battlefield long enough? Because with Molten, you really aren't dealing that high damage, and you don't have a good weapon. Because the Meteor Staff is going to take... If you're not wearing Meteorite armor... Because here's how the Meteorite... I'll talk about the jump thing in a minute. If you're using Meteorite... The space gun does not require mana, so you can infinitely fire without any issue. And it pierces, so you can pierce through all of the tentacles. Whereas if you use a different weapon, most weapons don't pierce in early hard mode or late easy mode. Most weapons don't. So you're gonna have a hard time finding a weapon that's gonna get through the wall of flesh. And if it's not that, you have to have one that's ranged, because you basically have to have a ranged weapon or you're screwed. You have to have a weapon that can kill and get through the tentacles to actually hit the wall of flesh, because of course killing the wall of flesh is going to the tentacles respawn in expert mode. I don't know if you've probably played it, right? You have to find a good weapon to do that, which is why I use Meteorite. But again, Meteorite is super low on the defense side, which means you're going to struggle with that a lot. You're going to have to find a weapon that's going to with Meteorite you have to either wear basically you need to set all your gear to warding anyway. But warding and good gear is going to be, like, accessories is going to be what really pushes you if you're going to use the space gun or the Meteorite armor strategy. It uses mana on console. Yeah, if you wear full Meteorite armor, though, it won't use mana. If you wear full Meteorite, it won't use any mana, the space gun. So that... No, but my stream's breaking anyway. You know, it didn't do this before winter came. It did not do this before winter came. It was perfectly fine before winter came, and then winter came and everything started screwing up. It snowed and everything got stupid. That's what I'm going to say. It snowed and everything became stupid. And now everyone gets annoyed at me because I moved the internet into my room. Which is fair. I would get annoyed too, but like, I can't do anything about it either. Because winter has just broken my stream entirely. Which really is annoying. I knew that was going to go somewhere over there. I know I'm not going to hit you right now. But, oh goodness, that didn't work very well, did it? Let me just ink up here so they're scared. Come on! I knew that was never going to work. But I kind of hit you still. You're dead anyway. Wait, me. Oh my, yeah. Here we go. But... Let me look it up really quick. Let me get on my channel. I'm gonna have to get on Studio because it's gonna be like 5 times faster to search for my channel. I'll find it for you though. I'll find the video of it. I don't know if it's like specific. It'll be in my All Bosses videos. What I should really look for. All Bosses in Terraria PC Expert mode. I have a bunch of Terraria dedicated stuff, obviously. Obviously at this point, but I'll look for it in just a moment after it. If I go over here, I'm gonna head into video. Yes, GG's guys. We have X in here. We have Arctic. We have Todd in here. Everyone in here. I don't even know how good I am. I bought Terraria because I found your channel, and the next day for extra. Yeah, yeah. Oh, how many bosses have you beaten? What have you done in easy mode then? Or wait, are you playing expert? You said, right? Expert's a hard... If you've never played Terraria and you're playing Expert, that's a hard challenge. I would highly recommend playing normal mode first. But also, it's still possible. It just makes everything a heck of a lot harder. I mean, you can examine me doing this, like beating the boss, but that doesn't mean it's going to be like your best strategy in the entire world either. Let me find it really quick. It's on my channel somewhere. Where did you go? Did I count Wall of Flesh as an easy mode boss? I think I did, because it can be considered either hard mode or easy mode. I'm looking for it. This should be it. It's such an old video. It's like, when did I don't know when I did that. I'd have to go to advanced settings to see, but it's... I beat normal mode on mobile. Okay. You played. Oh, right. Okay, mobile. Yeah. Here's my tip for the jump thing, though. Don't jump with A or B. You know, it's B on Switch, X on whatever PlayStation. It's the buttons are backwards always. Every time A and B are switched around. Whatever button you have set to jump, don't set it to jump. Set your left joystick press down button to jump. So in other words, you know when you press the joystick down to use your special, but on the left side instead of the right side in Splatoon, like the other joystick, set that to jump. It's just try it. You'll understand why. And if you don't understand why, I'm gonna explain. Ow! I really thought that was gonna last long. Because mobile's a whole different story, obviously, because controls and everything. But what I'm trying to get at is set that to jump, because when you press B, you have to stop aiming your weapon to jump if you have B to jump or A or whatever, because you can't aim and jump at the same time and press A or whatever to open your inventory and crap. Set that to jump, because then you can move and jump at the same time. It just multitasks faster and easier and better. I mean, on PC, it's a different... Again, PC, if what would really be ideal is get a keyboard. Get a keyboard and plug it into your phone. And use that, obviously, would be the most ideal way to do it. But it's not like anyone's going to just have a keyboard laying around that they're going to plug into their phone, or even one that can connect to their phone. Yeah, I knew you were going to be there. But yeah, I'll search up that video for you, and I'll post it in the chat, and I can... Are you on the Discord, right? I can't even remember. If you're not on the Discord, get in the Discord. And I'll send it to you in Discord. Yeah, I kind of knew something like that was going to happen. It should be this video. Let me figure out, though. Come on, YouTube. Where are you going, YouTube? I don't have time for you to load right now. I need to play. And you're still loading, and I don't have time to pause you. And now, look, you finally load the second I take my hand off the mouse. Okay, pause. There you go. Good video. Okay, that was interesting, I guess. Okay, I am struggling right now. Outranged. I think it's this. Yeah, just there's probably not a timestamp is the thing. I can find it though. Let me pause that. I mean, I'm not good at aiming in Splatoon, which is probably... Oh, it's in like 5 times speed or something. I'm sorry. It's like in like 10 times speed in the video. Just slow down the video to like half speed or whatever and figure out what's normal pace, even if the frames are low. I'll help you in a second. I can't do this and play at the same time. We were winning, and now we're kind of suddenly losing, it feels like. I really want to use this hammer. That kind of worked. Let me copy this. It's like in 5 times speed. Sorry about that. But I'm not... I'm not... But I'll try this weird on my phone. Okay, let me post that in there for you. That's a link. That should get you to the video. And then towards the end, obviously, there's a wall of flashing. I don't know what speed it's in. It's because the video is sped up, the actual video. So you're going to have to slow it down if you want to get it to normal. I think it's 2 times speed. Yeah, it's 2 times speed. If you set the video speed to 0.5, then it should... Well, I don't even know if that's... It might be a little bit faster than that. But if you want to slow down the video, you can. And try to look at it at a better rate. Because I always sped up the video for whatever reason. And I don't do that anymore. I don't know why I sped the videos up. But I sped the videos up. And it made everything really weird. But yeah, Why did it do something on Twitch? I got 6 kills. Shaking my head. Yeah, shaking my head, guys. I don't know if that link worked for you. I'll post it in the Discord if you didn't. If that did not work, I'll post it in YouTube chat for you. Because, you know, YouTube chat's a great place to find things. So there's your YouTube chat thing in there for you. I'm going to have to go at, like, 4:20. Okay. You know, 4:20 is a very interesting time. I'll tell you that. If you know what I mean. You know. But yeah. I wonder why they chose 4:20. Or your family or whatever. Or the party, I think you said, right? I mean, oh, it's a party. Of course they chose 4:20, right? I'm getting too much now. I'm becoming too much. I don't like this. Okay. Does this work? No, it doesn't. I wonder if I could smash you with a hammer. I think it would work. That's a test I want to do. Can you crack and smash a baller with a hammer? Or does it break your hammer and break the ball? I want to see if that'd be cool. If it, like, broke the hammer, but it also broke the baller. That'd be really interesting. I'm going to ink over here since no one is inking over here, you know what I mean? I think there's some blue over there, but I can't tell right now. Okay, what was that? I don't know what that was. We were both kind of, like, missing. We both didn't turn enough. I need to flick my arms more, like, ooh, really turn in there. You know, like, turn really hard in there. But yeah. So I gotta do next time. I mean, I shake my screen a lot when I'm playing Sploosh, just because, like, you can get a lot more ink over it. Why do I always go up, too? And that's a weird thing I do. I don't know why I do that. But I go up and, I mean, side to side a lot with this thing. I know I'm gonna die. I know. I get it. I probably go shake it too much. I need to focus, guys. Stop being stupid and, like, going, ooh, and thinking it's gonna get you anywhere. You know, that's what I need to stop doing. I need to, like, actually do good and try a little bit. Well, I am trying, but that's like my lazy, I don't feel like trying kind of mood, so. Uh-oh. There are a lot of issues right now. Okay. I thought I could aim, guys. I thought I could aim in split second, but I can't, it turns out. I thought I could hit you with that hammer. It would have been really sick, too. I just can't aim right, or else that would have worked. But if I could have aimed right, you know, I can't do the flick and aim thing. That doesn't work for me. I gotta, like, when I flick and aim, it's like flick and then look around and then find the aim on something. It's not like flick and hit something instantly. I really gotta focus on it. You know I'm there. I don't know where you are. Uh-oh. That was big oof. Oh, I forgot to put my light on my face too, but there's also light coming in from outside, so I don't think it really matters. My face doesn't look that bad, right? Oh, I bet if I put the light on, it would still look better. But yeah, let me get something done here. Let me get this light on. Here we go, guys. We got the blinding light that you probably can't see yet. Well, now it's blinding. Okay, let's set you. Whoa, light. You don't go there yet. Is that too bright? That's gotta be too bright. I feel like I already have light from outside, and it's not gonna make a difference. Like, my face is already kind of washed out from the light outside. That's really not gonna make a difference. I'd have to actually look. Yes, GG Skies. Nice lag, Drago. Never mind. I'm gonna go now see it. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Is that any better, even? Yeah, technically it is better, but, like, only when I'm looking one direction, you know? When I'm looking this way, it's not so bad, is it? But, still, that should wash it out less, I think. There's just so much light on this side that I can't match it. Like, and this just makes it worse. Like, hey, guys, don't I look like a ghost today? I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad right there. That's gonna have to be what it is. It's just not bad there. It is still kind of bright, though. Ugh, I can never decide whether I'm washed out or not, guys. Am I washed out? I feel like I can see it reflecting in my glasses. We're just going to keep it like that and hope for the best. And when I get more kills than Arctic, that's an achievement. Yeah, sure. I have a sniper. You know, when Arctic has a sniper, I die. That's the rule. I die when Arctic has a sniper. I'm still learning, a learning boy. You know, you're learning. I'm learning. Also, how reflective is it when I face this way? It's not as bad, is it? You're learning? I don't think so. I'm the one who's learning here. I don't know why I'm still using Sploosh, by the way. I guess it's just because I'm too lazy to actually switch my weapon. That could be a reason. You know, I should start using K-Pro and Foil Flings the right, and I'll be good. But yeah, guys, let me quit doing this jumping thing, and it might do me good. Okay, I don't know what that was. I don't trust myself there. Shoot. Okay. Things I need to learn. I probably could have shot you with a hammer, but it also wouldn't have really worked either. I don't know. Is the stream lagging? I don't know. You tell me. Watch the video. Okay. I don't know if that would have helped or not. I mean, it's just me playing. It's not like a, hey, here's how to win kind of thing. It's just like, hey, this is me trying and trying to win. It's not like I'm the best player in the world or something, you know what I mean? But that's all I can really give you there. I don't really have a lot of time on Ferrari. I only have like around, I don't know, probably around somewhere like around 1,500 hours on Ferrari. Like, not very much. Like, that's only like a third of what I have on Minecraft. But yeah, I mean, I have a little bit on there, but not a ton. And same with Astroneer. I even have even less on Astroneer, but yeah, I'm sorry I always look at the chat. I should be looking at the camera. If the camera was where the chat was, then I would be looking at you all the time. But that just makes it seem weird, right? Do you want me staring at you the entire time? I mean, I feel like that can be awkward. I don't like that. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Okay, I still can't aim. I don't know how any of that happened. That was clearly lag, right? I don't think that any of that should happen. But I'll watch it back, right, and see what happens. If I'm quick enough, that is. I like don't know if it's gonna work or not. I just kind of have to sit here and like hope, kind of, and just keep talking and hope that everything shows up right. When I know it's just gonna lag, right? And like all my footage from that's gonna be lost, right? I'll join one of you guys so I can get back in the lobby. I mean, join you. The numbers that pop up in chat? What do you mean? I don't know. Oh, the numbers? That's my friend code. I don't know if you guys can actually see me right now, so I'm kind of just sitting here talking and like hoping that you can. And also, I think I don't understand. I don't know anymore. There's like nothing I can really do about it. And I can see what's making the lights, my screen. I don't know. Because I don't know if you guys actually saw it. Because the stream probably cut it out. But I was screaming at the snow up in the ceiling. I was looking at the ceiling and say, "Stop it, snow," because literally the internet is right here. How is it having an issue? I just have poop internet because it wasn't happening in the summer. I have poop internet, but only when it's winter, even though the weather is supposedly not supposed to affect the internet connection. You know what I mean? I bet my parents are trying to watch Netflix out in the living room too. Netflix, the internet killer, right? It's always how it is, right? I mean, I hate when that happens. It's so stupid. It makes sense, but now I'm in an annoyed mood because I lost connection. But I have something to say. Okay. I hate when you get cornered, like, not cornered. I guess it's kind of cornered, but, like, stuck in between two people and you can't go anywhere. But yeah, you have something to say. I'm listening. I don't like when there's someone over there, which means I'm going to run away. Because I'm lagging and that's not really working. You knew I'm there. I knew you knew I was there the second you shot at me once. I need to stop hiding like that. I just need to go, because hiding never gets me anywhere. Also, I have another friend request. I'll make sure to accept that. I'm sorry I didn't accept the first one. I completely forgot. I forget about things so badly. You never even hit me, man. Yeah. Hello, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, but yeah. Someone's gonna clip that just because it's so stupid of me, but... Uh-oh. You know, you just can't get away from a baller. There's no excuse. You just can't get away. It's not physically possible, guys. And also, my foot is still not covered in the blanket. I've been lied to. They just wanted me to get ready. Wow, what a lie. How rude, right? How rude. You can't be up here anymore, sir. And I mean, I know I'm lagging, and that's a lot of reason I'm gonna die here. But also, a lot of the reason that I can kill anybody is also because of lag, so I can't complain. So yeah, guys, how's your day going? You know, that's a interesting thing to say right about now, right? Come here, thing. Blow up already. I know someone's gonna be behind me, right, or something. You snipe me when I don't see it coming, and that's the only reason that a sniper can snipe, though, is because you don't see it coming. But yeah, guys, here we are. We're gonna try not to die here. How are you not dead right now? You're swimming in the enemy ink. I don't know. Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess. I hope that did something. Let me grab that friend request as soon as this goes over here, because I always forget. I don't know exactly when you can accept them or not. Well, let's grab that. There, we got those two in there. We got this one, and we got the other one. Yeah, that's a big lie, right? You can't have lies. Yes, GG's, guys. There we go. I see the little face in there. Brawlhalla, yes. I had a friend who just plays Brawlhalla all the time, and it's on Steam, I think. I think their name is Sheepy Max. I don't know. They play Brawlhalla like 24/7. Every time I get online, I just see Sheepy Max is playing Brawlhalla, and it's like, okay, we understand. You know, it's like, okay. You know what I mean? And also, I can't be comfortable. When I sit down, there's something against me in the world that's just like, you are not allowed to be sitting comfortably in your chair. If you are sitting comfortably in your chair, there must be an issue. I tell you. Like, literally, there's nothing I can do. It's just that there's not a way to be comfortable in your chair. Also, I never closed this drawer. How nice of me, right? But guys, how's it going? I know we're losing everybody because the stream's breaking and whatnot, but who cares, right? I think I'm gonna cut down on the Splatoon stream just a little bit, maybe, guys. I'm not quite sure. Especially with Calamity coming up, I might cut down on that a bit. Again, I might even go into the rest of the Juiced mod today. I don't know if I can do it on stream, though. If I stream this much Splatoon, I don't know if it's really going to be that easy to instantly hop on and go play Terraria. I mean, I want to, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen. Maybe I release it just video form, because stream form is fun and all, but it's also tiring. My Twitter account is dead. That's never a good thing. I don't know where you are. I'm just going to do this and hope for the best. Okay, guys. I want to play Terraria Calamity so much. Like, I'm actually really not that hyped to play Terraria Calamity. But the second I get started, I instantly know I'll be happy about it. I should have thrown the bomb earlier. I was going to throw a bomb, but I was, like, super slow at it for some reason. I could have even used my hammer, and that would have been fine. Or my stamp. But, yeah, as soon as I start playing it, I know I'm going to want to play it, like, 24/7. Because Terraria is just one of those games, especially with the Calamity mod. I mean, I don't shut up about the Calamity mod. You should know at this point that I mean, I literally don't shut up about the Calamity mod, pretty much. As soon as it comes into my head, it's just like, nope, you can't shut up anymore. But I can geek out on it, because there's so many different... There's certain types of games which you can just geek out on really easily, and that's just one of them. Yeah, I know someone would be around there somewhere. I don't know where anyone is, so I'm just going to throw it over there and hope for the best. Nothing happened. Okay. I don't know where you are. I don't have a special, though, which means I'm kind of screwed. Ouch. I don't like this. Okay, I'm surprised I got out of there. We did get out of there, though. That was kind of scary, except for the fact that there's someone up here still. Can't get me one over here. Okay, you can get me one over here because you're playing NZAP, and whenever I play NZAP, it has no range. I'm just kidding, it's fine. NZAP has range, I just don't utilize it correctly. But here we go. Okay, I got you. I was scared there for a moment. But I got you, Marissa. Oh my gosh, right? You're gonna come around here, and I'm gonna chuck this hammer at you. Oh, I didn't throw it, because I can't press R quick enough. Because when I throw it, I just press R like 3 times, and then I don't press it slow enough, I suppose, really. I made a new Super Mario Maker 2 level yesterday, guys. I haven't been making, like, any of them lately, but I made another one because of the new update, and I'm just like, well, I may as well use some of the new stuff, right? And I wasn't being generic, and I didn't just make a Zelda level. Like, every single person in the world, I think, has just made it about... Pretty much about every person in the world has made a Zelda level at this point in time, because literally every single person, Zelda level, Zelda level, Zelda level, Zelda level. It's like, oh my gosh, Zelda. Like, we get it. You know, I'm getting tired of them. I would like to make one, but like I'm getting so tired of them, and I don't want to be that another person that makes another Zelda level that it's just like, no, I'm not doing it. You know, I made one. It was centered around Pokies and Spikes. There's a little bit of jank in the one part of it, but it's not that bad. But yes, guys, how would you like to see a Terraria stream later today if I feel up to it? Again, like, I don't know about that, but if I feel up to it, maybe I will. And it'll definitely be like a let's talk very slowly kind of stream. You know what I mean? It'll be one of those, like, I don't think I've really done 2 streams in the same day, which sounds kind of like madness to do 2 streams in the same day. Then that's like 8 videos, 8 streams. Well, technically 10 because the Juiced mod takes 2 if for a recap and a video. That's like 10 videos this week. That'll be 10 videos. Look at that. 7 days in the week, 10 videos. That just seems like a bit over the top, you know what I mean? I feel like I should be taking more days for a break, guys. Okay, your votes right now. Do I take more days for a break and make less videos because I can? Here's the thing, though. I don't really want to take less. I don't want to. I mean, I think I said less breaks. I think I meant to say take more breaks if I said take less. But the thing is, I don't really want to take more breaks because I like playing games, and if I'm playing a game, I may as well play it on a stream, right? So if I'm gonna play a game anyway, why don't I just play it on stream, you know what I mean? So, like, when I'm playing games, naturally, I kind of play them on stream now. I don't really play a lot of single player, not on stream, like, no talking, just sit here on your own, not saying anything kind of thing. It's like, if you're playing a game, you're going to play it on stream, which is fun, but also, I can tell you this, it can be a burden to keep track of the chat at times. Not even because there's a lot of chat, but if there's a game that you really have to focus on and, like, you need to take 5 minutes to not even look at the chat at all, and everyone just gets super annoyed at you because you're like, why aren't they reading the chat? You know what I mean? Which is, that can get, like, I'm trying, guys, I'm trying. Well, do it I want. You know, I have a hard time figuring out what I want is the issue. That's the issue, guys. I don't know what I want. But yes. Here we go. I'm kind of worried about the COPPA thing. You know, everyone's talking about COPPA. They're like, oh, everyone's going to demonetize. But, okay, think about it this way. I'm a creator who has, 200? No, 300. I can't even say my numbers. I can't think, guys. I have 300 subscribers about, right? And is COPPA really going to go after someone who gets no money from YouTube, has 300 subscribers out of the million people who have 300 subscribers in the world? No, they're not going to go after someone like that. And even if they are, it's just so stupid. Like, they're not going to actually do anything to me is what I'm saying. Like, I'm worried about it. Like, I feel like I could have something bad happen to me, but it's like, I'm so small that it's not going to matter. And even, like, at 1,000 subscribers, it's like a bit more of a worry, obviously, but still, I'm not that worried about it. I'm trying not to be, at least. I know you're going to go over there, right? I don't know where you went. You must have Ninja Squid, right? Yeah, of course you have Ninja Squid. I'm like, yeah, you have Ninja Squid. I don't know what that other one is. Oh, that's respawn detection, or less respawn detection, right? Or less super jump detection, I think. I think that's what it's called. No, it's not. That's not what it's called, but that's what it does. But yeah, guys, we trying here. I really want. What I want to do is I want to get on Calamity today and start playing it right now. But again, I'm doing the Juiced mod, and I flipped my rug over. And I really do need to finish that. I can't just start streaming a new series without finishing one. Does that work? No, they just die in Booyah Bombs, don't they? I get it. I get it, sir. I get it. Was that a cape? No, capers don't do that. I don't know why I was thinking about that. No, sir. No. I can't even hit you sometimes. I don't know how, but okay. You know, I kind of want to start playing NZAP again, because I was really enjoying NZAP, because it has a nice bit of range, and I can really aim with it kind of decently. You know, I actually do really enjoy NZAP quite a bit. I'm trying to expand out, but I need to play Dapples again soon, or else I'm going to forget how to play them. But I am trying to expand on my weapon, what I use. Hey, I got ink up there. Sweet. But yeah, guys, let's go. Why is my face so freaking bright in the stream? When I look at it on the actual game, or in OBS, my face is not that bright. It's not that bad. Let me turn this down. Oh, that's not down. Let me turn it down just in case it still is. But that's down more. I don't feel like that really does anything. Well, it does, I suppose. But that's down more. That's more of like the tone down, if it is at all. I don't know why it's so bright in the stream. It looks like blindingly bright in the stream, and I couldn't tell you why. You know, I forgot to switch to ends up like a big dumb. And now I am big dumb. But yeah. Okay, guys, why am I yawning? I'm not tired. I'm just yawning, and I'm not tired. But yeah. Again, it depends on how I feel and how short this stream is. Like, I could end this stream technically in 20 minutes. Because, again, if you don't know, my rule is if it's not an hour, it's no longer needs to be a stream. If it's under an hour, it doesn't need to, it can be just a video. You don't need to make a stream. Also, did I forget to say hi to someone in the chat? No, I just saw the bottom of their logo, and it's like, wait, is that someone else? But yeah, if it's not an hour, it's not a stream to me. So I could technically end this in about 15 minutes, actually. But I'm probably not going to, obviously. But I could end it and go straight into Terraria. I'll probably end up playing for around 2 hours, though. Maybe an hour, 30 minutes, not quite sure. An hour feels so short, though, in Splatoon. Which is a lot of the reason I don't. It just feels super short a lot of the time. It doesn't feel like enough time to actually do much. It's like, oh, I played 5 rounds and now we're done. Because the first 20 minutes was connecting to the internet correctly and saying hello and goodbye. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it is. It's just super short, you know. Don't need to play for that short of a time. But yeah, I kind of want to get into solo queue again. Not on stream. That's another. Some things are just single player. Some things are single player. But I want to get into some solo queue again, and I don't know when. Because I would pretty soon actually, but I just don't know how that'll work out really. Because solo queue in this, you know, I keep saying I don't have time. I forgot to add the bot. Well, I didn't forget. I was watching the dog until now. Like, I just got off watching the dog, which means that I couldn't put anything into the stream. I could not do anything with the stream at all, which means that I didn't add the bots yet. And frankly, I don't know if I will, because do I really need the bots? I'm thinking about it like, if I just have points, what's it going to do? It's going to encourage people to be stupid, basically. Well, not really, but there's just a lot of things I don't know about, really. I should have thrown that more upwards. No, you do not get to escape my wrath. Ah, I missed you. Now we're screwed. Come here, thing. Okay, I'm not going to get in that rain. Okay, that's an issue. Yeah, I don't know how that would have worked. Corners are difficult. Corners are difficult, especially when people are somewhere you can't get. Then it's just really difficult. Did they literally just die? I don't know. I forgot what they were playing. I think it was the junior, but just 2 juniors, so. Ugh! Get around there before I'm dead. Yeah, I knew you're somewhere over there. I'm like, I don't know where you are, but you're somewhere. That's not very close, is it? I see him over there. Oh, I threw it wrong. Or else that could have been really good. If I didn't throw it wrong. Is that going to get him? Up more? More this way. I don't know why I'm sitting here doing this. I don't think that's ever going to work, but okay. Yeah, come get me. Because I have to learn how to throw bombs better for sure, but that did not work. I think it fell off. You're gonna have to have him creep off the edge or else it doesn't get you anywhere. Is someone over here? Also, my nose, like, hurts for some reason. You know when you just, something on your body just randomly hurts? I don't know. I don't know if everyone else gets that. But that's me, apparently. That probably did not work. Yeah, I did not think so. Oh, that could have been good. But yes, guys, I hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. You know, I do hope that everyone enjoys. But yes, moving on. I'm gonna yawn again for whatever reason. And I don't know why. Like, again, I'm literally not even tired. I think it's because I watched that movie, and like I said, when you watch a movie, you just become brain dead. which is why this Terraria stream would have to be really slow. Like, I really want to do it, but also I'm just in a strange mood today. I'm not sure. Shaking my head, people. Exactly, guys. Shaking my head. I forgot to switch to NZAP again because I big dumb. Forgot to switch to NZAP like a big dumb. I needed to do that next time. Someone remind me, except it probably won't work. But yeah, guys. That's that. Someone's going to be mad at me right now in the house because I took the internet and put it in my room. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, the internet's in your room. I'm going to have an issue. You know, and everyone's going to get mad and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, who's Ouija? I don't know. I could know them. I could not know them. I really don't know. But yeah. I'm not tired. I keep yawning. It's really annoying. We have a 7-win seven. I don't even. It's not even really a win streak because it's just points. We have a 7-something on this. I wonder if it's gonna say there's a strict. Guys, it's been 10 minutes, right? I think it's 10 minutes, if not 15 minutes, and you guys only sent 3 messages. How stupid, right? No, it's fine. I'm kidding. It's fine. Who was on the other team? I didn't look. I wanted to know if everyone was still in here. I think I did look and see if that everyone's still there. I need an MPU if I'm going to play the NZAP. And that's not because I want to be like, oh, I need to kill you faster. It's because I think it does ink coverage, right? And if you want to do anything good with the NZAP, you just layer ink everywhere. Just going like this kind of and slowly turning. And getting a lot of ink down. Come on, let me get you. Okay. I was like, if that doesn't work, then there's going to be an issue. But there we go. It officially worked, which is a good thing. Now, I know they're going up that wall, right? Not the dragon. So what will I do to counter it? Probably nothing, because I'm too dumb. Let's figure out, though. I don't know. I think I'll just wander around. You know, if I was using my other solution this map, I could do that cool strategy that I used to do. Okay, you're dead. Okay, no one over there, I don't think. What do I want to do here? Probably hammer. Or stamp. Someone's gonna come up to me. Yep. Oh, man, I hate that, but it makes sense. Everyone says your first swing is powerful and quick. It's like, no, my first swing is slow. But, yeah. I still have to learn how to use the hammer again. Armor is something I still have to learn kind of how to use, and hammer too. Or stamp. This is never going to work. There's too much. What? What is that madness? I don't know what that madness is. I think there was about 60 specials on me. You know, I was getting hit by rain. I think someone splashdowned. Someone had 10 missiles on me, and there's an auto bomb, and people were firing at me. It was like, what's even going on anymore? Okay, ouch, ouch, ouch. That's a big, come on. You gotta kill him. Come on. You're just sitting on that car there, not doing... That's okay, though. I'll deal with it. Shoot. That was an issue, wasn't it? Now someone's... Are you kidding me? Guys, I'm not actually mad. I hope you know. I'm just like... It's like, what is this madness? Are you gonna be done yet? Okay, Okay, you're gone. That's a good thing. Now, where do I want to go with this? I can't get you, Todd. You get away from my stamp at just about every time. Usually, I don't think you can shoot through the stamp, but apparently you can. I should have just inked that, really. But yeah, guys, I can't wait till I have a gaming chair, you know? Because then I can move up and down in the camera in my chair, like... And just go up and down in the chair, and it'll be really stupid. But yes, GG's, guys, GG's. I think pretty much everyone that is... Stop yawning, South. Everyone that I'm friends with was on the other team that time, which is perfectly fine, then. Let me switch to NZAP. If I forget, there's going to be an issue. We gotta get to Zap. I really do like the red one. Everyone probably doesn't like it when I like the red one, but I like the red one. Adjust to my chair and make everyone get annoyed at me because I go out of frame, but that's just how it be. That's how it be sometimes. I think I can increase how big my webcam is too, but I don't know. I'd have to mess around with the settings, and I don't really feel like doing that. I mean, I could for a moment here just to see. Webcam, a webcam. Let me see what you look like. No, I don't think I really can. What if I change focus? Will it unfocus me? Oh, hey guys, don't I look great today? I don't know if you can see that. Don't I look great today? I'm looking really good. You can see me really well, right? That's really good. There we go. That should have put everything back to normal, so you don't have to look at that. I bet you guys really enjoyed that, didn't you? Ew, Tetra missiles. Yeah, guys, Tetra missiles. Okay, I'm gonna play another game. Okay, guys, he's gonna play another game. We should be happy he's playing another game. I'm probably not even grinding my gear out, even though I'm playing Turf War, which is where you're supposed to grind your gear out. But I'm probably not grinding it out anyway, like big dumb. I don't think I have anything to grind out though, because I have no shirts. I don't think. Oh, I hate that sometimes. Let me use a special just to get us out of the way. What bombs do I have? Auto, right? Guys, I need to remember how to play NZAP. I'm not playing it too well currently. I killed them. That's a plus. I want to get this. Okay. There we go. We got some of them, and I think there's one more over here. I don't know, though. I couldn't really tell. Yeah, that was going to be rough. But yeah, guys, we're going to try to tandem missile spam this round if I possibly can. Because, you know, everyone loves tandem missile spam. It's all of our favorite, right? We all love that. Okay, you're dead, which is... Oh, Rain, I can... How the heck did that bomb get me? That is, like, ridiculous bomb right there. I don't know how the heck that happened. I mean, I can see how I must have been, like, barely on the ledge where it was in range, like, right here, and technically it hit me. But I say no. Okay, I say no. Okay, someone killed both of them, right? That's really interesting of you. That was not a very good 10 missile, but okay, I'll deal. I shouldn't have went down there like that. That's not going to be a good idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was not enough reaction, I guess. I didn't react fast enough. Okay, guys, what if I sit like this? Will I be out of frame? No, but my hands also don't have anywhere to sit. Because I'm, like, super uncomfortable today, and I don't know why. It's because I need to sit with my knee up, but again, no one wants to see my knee in the frame. I think I'm out of frame when I sit like that. I can't tell. I really can't. Yeah, again. Yo, I realized that I can't irons. Yo, just realized that can't iron switch. Oh. I don't know. I'm confused. Whatever. Guys, I'll just throw my auto bomb and make everything better. Whatever, better, you know, kind of the same, but not really. I'm gonna call that good. Get some ink down? I think that kind of got some ink down, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely out of frame a little bit there, but that's okay. I'll just sit back down and try not to be. I don't know. I'm not comfortable at all today. We tried, you know. GG's, we tried. But yeah, there we go. I'm wearing this terrible thing. Let me change my gear if I can. Yeah, none of us sync the sides ever. It's funny. My goal is to get to level 42 before the stream ends. But stop yawning. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Here we go, guys. I do have helmets. I'll count that. And we have no shirts as expected, and I don't think we have very many shoes either. We don't have very many shoes. I'm gonna wear this one for now. I need to just grab more up or buy more. FNAF is on Switch. Okay. I was like, yeah, autocorrect or something. But yeah, FNAF is on Switch. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh my gosh, right? What is this? What is life anymore when FNAF is on Switch? But we have. I mean, it makes it more mobile. But I mean, you can get it on your phone, I think, right? FNAF, whatever. I don't know how many FNAFs there are. There's like 60 of them by now. There's like FNAF this, FNAF that, FNAF everything, FNAF every word in the world. FNAF, basically, yeah. FNAF is like, I don't know anymore with that game. I never played it in the first place, really, but I like had watched a few people play FNAF 1, and they're like, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 17. It's like, okay, someone's going to get offended from me doing that, but like, seriously, how many are there? It's not like there's Terraria 6 and Minecraft 83. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of Minecraft updates, but I don't call that the same. I call that different. I hate this fish hat, you know, it looks so bad, but I'll wear it anyway, because I can. Can you really snipe that far? That's super annoying. Yeah, that's really annoying that you can snipe that far. Okay, now I'm going to go this way. We're going to run over here. You know, you say you bad at sniper. Nice lie. And also, my cords fell down again, and we're going to have to spend the next 5 minutes getting them back on the wall because they're big stupid, and I can't get them on the wall even when I want to. And look, at this one's falling out. You know, this desk is the worst. I would need to, like, exchange the place of my monitor with my TV, and sitting on the side like this doesn't work. Okay, want me to show you what comfortably sitting on the side would look like? I will after this round. I can't turn my hand anymore. It doesn't go that way. My hand does not go that way. You know, I have the hardest time killing snipers. Okay, you're dead at least. Okay, now there's another one. Hey Jay, you should play FNAF one day. I would, but I feel like it's just such a... At this point, might everyone be like, oh my gosh, why are you playing FNAF? Oh my gosh. It's kind of like Fortnite, you know? Not really, though. But it's like kind of has the same-ish sense as Fortnite in my head. But I don't know. I'd have to think about it. And also, I am terrible at horror. I don't think I've ever watched a film rated R. I've pretty much watched PG-13. Well, because I'm not over the age of 18 yet. But I am not good with horror at all. I am like 0% good at dealing with that. It would be bad, but I can always look into it, right? Here we go. Oh, you had to do that, didn't you? Of course you did. I'm gonna show you what comfortably sitting in this chair playing this game would look like, and you're gonna be like, you're not even in the camera frame, and I'm gonna be like, right, exactly. And I can't move my camera to put me in the frame either, because if I do, then you can see my wall instead of the background I have set up. I get it. Why are there so many snipers? Why you have to be so many of you? Everywhere, everywhere. Now, guys, let me move over. If I wanted to sit comfortably and play this, I would be sitting like this right now. And I guess I'd wear my wireless headphones, too. And I'd have contacts in instead of glasses. But I don't have contacts either. I would sit like this, though. And I would probably be sitting more something like... I would be in the corner a little bit more, and I think I would sit... The microphone would be over here, like this, and I would have my headphones off or something, and I'd be sitting like this. And you guys probably can't even see me in the camera right now, and that's because exactly, you can't see me in the camera. That's my point. That's the point of doing that. Ouch. Ouch. GG, now I gotta go have a good stream. Yes, I'll see you later. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I think there's like 11 of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of FNAFs. But yeah, even if, like, look how far I am over in the corner. And again, I can't move my camera to make me less in the corner. Like, I just have to be that much in the corner, and there's no option if I were to sit like that. And also, my light would never get to me. So that would be an issue. Again, I don't even know if I'm in the frame when I do that. I might be. Move this back over there. But yeah, I think there's about 7. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I don't know. There's like a billion. Just look it up, probably. Look it up and someone put it in the chat. But yeah, I don't know why I always do this, guys. If you wonder why I always do this, like when I'm talking to you, sometimes I do that. It's because normally when I talk to someone, I flip this wow, this ear cup off so I can hear them and the game I'm playing at the same time, just because it makes life a lot easier to hear them than rather trying to listen through the headphones. But yes, there is more than 7. Trust me. Yeah. I sent a friend request. Jack Beer says yes. I'll accept it after this round if I remember. Sorry if I did not. Sorry if you sent it and I didn't look at it and I was stupid and didn't see it. I'll attempt to remember it after this round. Remind me at like 20 seconds, more like 30 seconds left in the round. Remind me at like 30 seconds left in the round, and because obviously stream delay, and I'll try to accept that if possible. Also, I know I'm not as close to the microphone when I'm playing this game. I'm probably generally quieter playing Splatoon than when I played Minecraft or Terraria or something, and that's simply because when I'm playing Minecraft or Terraria, my face is right here near the microphone. It's a lot closer. It's more like this. When I'm playing Splatoon, though, I sit back in the chair a bit, and I can't really. The microphone would be floating if it was right there, which means that it has to just generally has to be farther away from my face to get the same, to get closer to that level of audio. I'm gonna do that. I don't know why there's so many snipers, but it's scaring me. I really need to get rid of you so I can use those 10 missiles, except I never got to. How stupid, right? No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. We're gonna have to deal. And also, this blanket, guys. This blanket. I don't know if I can deal with it anymore. Here we go, though. And again, another issue with this room is, like, I would have to sit back like that, because currently when I hold my controller, it's under the table, and I can't even, like, aim it perfectly, because my hand is going and smashing into the side of the table. I mean, I could try to go like this, but I think I'm out of the frame more in my camera. I think I'm farther away, which is not really what the point of it is. Although it's like 6 times more comfortable. And again, then the microphone gets quieter as well. There's a lot of issues. I'm trying to figure out how I can sit comfortably and do this, guys. It's difficult, though. And also, then I block a bunch of my screen with the microphone. Okay, boys and grills. I'll be off into another stream. Far down this one. Farewell. I'll sleep down in this. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you later. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day today. I'll see you tomorrow, whenever. Well, it probably won't be tomorrow. It'll probably be next time I stream Splatoon. I meant to stay up there, but it didn't work. How does this look in the camera? That's my question. I can't see it yet. And also, what is this crap? I don't know why you're stuck down there, cord, but you are. I don't know how this looks. If this looks fine in the camera, then I'll sit like this. But I don't know. Oh, goodness. Let me look. We have... Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's also not great. But I'll do it for now, as long as the audio quality is fine, which is a hard one to decipher. I don't know why you went down there. That seemed like a dumb decision. But okay. We're so gonna lose if no one tries to ink anything. Ah, gosh, guys. Again, this would have to be down here more, so I could get that. Why is everyone squid partying? It's really annoying me. Oh, shoot. But there we go. That's that. Remember to accept... Exactly. See, the 30-second mark in your game, for you, is the 0-second mark in my game. That's like a perfect timing right there, actually. Here we go. We got self... Oh, whoa. I don't know if that's even you. I think it is, right? Okay, that must be, because that's the only friend request I have. But there we go. See, that was the perfect timing. You said that right at 0 seconds for me. But yeah, guys, that's that. Also, I don't mind sitting like this, but the audio quality's just got to be terrible, right? It's not that same level of audio. Like, even so, it's supposed to be this close. Well, I don't know how I'd fix that, really. So we are going to sit a bit closer, even if it's not as close. We are going to sit closer, and we're going to figure out what happens. Like, even if I could sit more straight, too. Well, that's not actually that hard to do, is it? If I just move this over and... Oh, gosh, guys, I'm sorry about that. Move this more like that. But then my microphone's just blocking it even more. But then what do I set it right there? I'll see how this works, guys. Ouch. My name is Sophia Lal. Yeah, I'm on bro's iPad. Yeah, okay. That's completely fine. Completely fine. But yeah, let's see how this works. Because this is a heck of a lot more comfortable. It's just a... I think my face is more straight on the camera, too, when I do that. Let me actually look. If it lets me look. It's really weird like that. But yeah, that's actually not bad right there. Sitting like this is not that bad. I'm trying to find the optimal way to do this. But again, that's going to be difficult. And the microphone is definitely not going to be the same audio quality for sure. But we're going to have to figure out what we want here. I say. It is interesting the way that people play. Because you have to watch on one, right? And they have to play on the actual Switch. So it's not like you can watch the stream on your Switch. At least I got some ink down, I think. Oof, I just re-inked it. Quality is fine to me. Yeah, okay. We'll see. Also, that light fell down. And it's pretty much doing nothing at this point, I think. I'll have to fix that. Okay, let's turn you more direct light. Bright, guys. Don't you... Uh-oh. Don't you love being bright? I'll stop. I know you guys love it when I'm that bright, right? There's two things of rain here, and I'm never gonna... Okay, I am gonna escape. I think I escaped both of them at the same time. Did they really throw rain at the exact same time? Unless it lagged and they didn't, and it was like the same rain, but it was going different directions. Let's check this out. Okay, that's just a little too bright. It's really got to be just that little flicker of light there. If you could, that would be great. Quality's fine to me. Just stream and play Splatoon at the same time on the console. Yeah. I don't know, because obviously watching the stream, you have to have a different thing to... Okay, at least I killed someone, right? Even if I didn't get my 10 missiles, I did kill someone. There was a lot going on there that I'm going to put as my excuse why I didn't. But yeah, guys, we're going to get this. I have other questions about sitting like this, but this is an option, maybe. Maybe an option, maybe not. I'm hoping it is, though. My stream type's a lot of strange stuff. It's like everything looks beautiful until you need to use a console. Then your cords are lying on the floor. Your TV's in the wrong place. Your speakers are shuffled. There's no room for your mouse pad, and everything breaks itself. And then as soon as I go back to like just PC gaming, it's like, oh, bam, you're good again. Never mind, just kidding. You're perfectly fine. Ah, I hate that, but it makes sense. But yeah, my setup's very strange when I do this. But yeah, guys, I've seen many different setups, obviously. My room is not a good place for a setup, I'm going to tell you right now. There's just not a good way to do it. It's just plain old not good. But I'll use it, right? I mean, I'm moving out in a few years. I'll say a few. I was going to say how many years, and I'm like, no, we have to say a few. Oh, I got all three of them in there. Sweet. I got all three of you in there, so I'm happy with it. But yeah, guys, stream should... I almost clicked something, but the stream should be going fine since I have this here. But yes, guys, I don't know when we'll be ending. Again, I'm gonna try to get to level 42, but that's easier said than done. We'll see what happens, especially since I just got one kill right there. Like, that's a lot of damage, right? No, it's not very much. 10,000 more. Maybe. I'll tell you that. Maybe we do that. We have Wolf in here, and I think that's pretty much it for right now, which is fine. Someone told me to use ZM Social in the comment section. I think it was like an automated comment that happens from a bot, actually. One of a few comments that automatically come from one of the ZM Social bots or whatever. But should have way more subs. Yeah, I try, but I don't know if I'm deserving of that. I would have to... There's not a good way to tell really if I'm actually deserving of that or not, you know. I feel like my overlay is a little bit not so great. Specifically just one of the things on there that I'll let you guys try to figure out. But it's I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I will never know, right? But yeah, I've only been streaming, or well, making videos making videos for around a year and a few months here now. Well, about a year and a month still. I've only been making videos for so long. But yeah, you're good, man. But here we go. We have everything. I've just probably put a lot more money than I should into streaming is the issue. Not the issue really, but just the reality. But yeah, we're gonna try to get everything right. The only issue is my internet keeps dying the entire time. My internet dies all the time and it breaks the stream, which is definitely not ideal. And again, I can't do much about that. I'll be fixing that as soon as I have the option. I do my wording carefully. In you know, these streams out in the Old West. Not really the Old West, more like the North, but but yeah, here we go. We got our 10 missiles. I really did not think I was gonna fire them that quickly, actually. I knew you're gonna be up there, right? That's fine by me right now. I'm gonna wait. I don't know. Even if we scared him away, he's just gonna ink this back, right? What if I just shoot up, kind of, try to get on that? Yeah, you continue, and we'll take turns shooting. Oh, man, that was not a good... Oh, man, I actually got hit. That sucks. And we can't do much about that guy. We really just have to leave him. Because you can't get into the base in this map unless there's some crazy glitch or something that you can do. You can't get into the base. I feel like I could put my sensitivity up on my sticks. I'm going to be honest here. I feel like I really could use some higher sensitivity on my sticks. Like, I like the sensitivity fine on them, but I feel like I really could go with some higher stick sensitivity. I'm going to try that after this round. I got the 10 missiles out, or at least most of them. But yeah, we're going to try that. We're going to see how that goes. Here we go, guys. I am only using... I mean, there's several things that aren't right about my stream, which I feel like would be the barrier between me and having more subscribers, which are... My webcam probably isn't the best in the world. It's fine. It's not the best in the world, no, but it's fine. And I'm not really looking for... I don't really need to upgrade much right now. My chair sucks. You really can't see my chair, but if you could see my chair, it really sucks. My microphone could be better, although it's just a USB microphone. It's like a super high quality USB microphone, and I really shouldn't need like a DSLR microphone or something, but it's technically possibly better to get. And then also my lighting for just generally my webcam kind of sucks compared to everything else, but I will deal with that. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. As long as you can see my face and make sure that it isn't actually a face, right? Then I think it's fine. I mean, my face does look like a face, right? It's not like a just amalgamated monster. It should be just fine. At least in theory. How did they manage to get a sprinkler up there? That's really smart, I guess. I just never would have thought of that, and now I'm really sucking at doing that. There we go. Everything nice and in place-ish. Now, oh, I could have got more of them in there if I just aimed better. Again, aiming and me do not mix very well. Oh, I could have almost got that. But okay. What was I doing? Sensitivity. Stick sensitivity. I can't do that yet. But yeah, guys. Here we go. I mean, I know the streams a bit are pixely as well. In a sense. They're definitely not the best. But again, that's just internet too. That's probably... I think the biggest thing is my internet. That keeps me back. But I don't know. Maybe there's nothing. I'll never know, right? I'll never know. Wait a minute. I think I just had a revelation. The eye on that helmet, right, is a tentacle, not an actual eye, is it? It's one of those sucker things on your tentacle, isn't it? Or is that an actual eye? I really can't tell. Let me go to here. Oh shoot. Let me turn this up. I want to see what happens. This isn't going to be good, whatever it is, probably, because I've never used higher than that number. What was it? 3.5, I think. I never go higher than 3.5. I never do. So 5 is going to be interesting. But again, like, I really feel like I could move a lot if I wanted to. Like, moving quickly could be a thing that I get a bit better at, you know, rather than just sitting here like, okay, I have nothing to do and no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, that's something I want to work on. Also, yeah, the bots are working. I was going to say, I don't know if the bots are working. Because I have this thing right here. Is Discord? Yeah, Discord's open. I have all my programs kind of mapped to it. This always needs to be opened, and it never likes to open. I don't know why it never wants to open, though. I could use a Stream Deck. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of things I could use in the stream, but I don't have them for the fact that they are like millions of dollars. You know, I mean, I feel like a Stream Deck is really expensive for what it is. I mean, how much effort does it take to program your tablet or something to have some buttons on the screen of your tablet that connect to your computer through a cord or something? you know, how much effort does it really take to do that? You know, I mean, it's not a tablet though, is the thing. It is technically multiple screens that all have buttons and compatibility with tons of things, and I can see why it's how expensive it is. But it still doesn't make it not expensive. It's still it's still expensive, even if it's worth it. It still is expensive. This cord will not get out of my way. I keep touching it with my foot, and it's gross. Yeah, guys. Sorry if the table ever shakes like that. That's something I'm not too great at not doing. I hit my knee really. Oh my, that's pretty spicy actually. I don't know if I like it, though. It's fast. It's nice. I mean, look how fast I can move around, like... I almost feel like it would be slightly too fast, possibly, though. Because it is more of a general movement tactic just than the motion, right? But also, it's kind of like, let's catch up to where our camera is and mainly move with the motion. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Because I can still move slow with the motion controls if I need to. So I don't really think there should be an issue with any of the other stuff. As long as I move slow enough with the motion controls, it really shouldn't be an issue. But yeah. Because sticks have normally been my more slow moving stuff, and then I move faster with the motion, but also you have to catch up with the sticks anyway, so it kind of defeats that purpose. I'll figure it out, though. I'll figure out what I like. Now, I gotta have someone I can aim at. I should go into the test zone and aim at some dummies, but again, I don't really have the ability to do that in the middle of the stream. But yeah, guys, we're gonna try this higher sensitivity setting and see what happens. Again, I feel like it'd be really good, but I also feel like it could be a bad thing. I feel like I can kind of flick around more. Definitely. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. That was not a good thing. I should have just shot at them. It'll take a little bit of things. I think I'll try probably like around 4 or 4. Well, 3.5 is really close to that. I'll probably like 4 or 4.5 though, a little better in my eyes, because 5 is really fast. 5 is almost a little bit too fast because I can't get those slightly slower movements in if I really need them, which sometimes you do. But yeah, guys, I see someone joined the Discord, I think, and if you did, thank you for joining the Discord. I do appreciate it. I can't really tell who did or who didn't or whatnot, but thank you. I can't speak, and I've also dead. Here we go, guys. You know, I'm tempted to do a Terraria stream after this, but Terraria takes so much brain power. Like, I would really play it without speaking, but it takes so much brain power, and like right now I just don't have the brain power. Every time I get sniped by the sniper, and then if I'm not sniped by the sniper, the brush and that's like such a good strategy, because all I'm going to do is continually get sniped by the sniper and hit by this brush over and over again. And instead of doing that, I'm just going to go away. I'm going to go this way where I actually can do something. And I probably still can't do something right. You knew I was going to jump down. You knew it. You knew it, MS Crazy. You knew it. Let me accept that friend request right. Come on, thing. Right here. Here we go. Accept that friend request. Get it right now. Make sure we don't miss any friends. We got CJ in here. CJ watching lots of YouTube and playing lots of Splatoon. More Splatoon than YouTube, I think. Yeah. A lot of YouTube, though, right? There we are. Getting our best in the team, except we also sucked the entire round. But yeah, guys. Here we go. We got, what is that? Something saver. I can't think of the word, though. But, there we go. I didn't look at our levels. How dumb of me. Whatever. I can look at them right here, right? We're getting closer to level I don't know if we're going to get to level 42 before the end of the stream. I hope we do, but I'm not sure if I will. If that cord fell back down, which it didn't. I'm going to say if that cord fell back down and was getting in my way again, there was going to be a big, big issue. This cord, however, fell down. I have a large mess of cords under my table. But not because it's just a mess, but simply because the way that I have them is stupid. Well, not really stupid. They like to fall down is the thing. It's a perfectly fine organized thing of cords. It's just that they like to fall down because they're on hooks underneath my table. They just really like to jump off the hooks and fall on the floor. Although they are like rubber banded in pretty much. But yeah, here we go, guys. We got this all going. Here we go. I'm actually not noticing the 5 sensitivity really that much as of right now. Like, if I don't think about it, let's see how I do. I'm going to try not to focus on it and just see how I do. I think it gives me, like, a more fast-paced type of gameplay, which makes me generally, like, move around quicker generally with my motion controls as well, which helps me in a way. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. But now I'm focusing on it. Ouch. That was the opposite of good. And I mean, it was the opposite of good, yes. We have to win this match, guys, so I can get to level 42. Because I can still move slow if I want to. I just have to nudge the stick less. Still deciding if I like it. I feel like fast sensitivity is better for certain weapons. I wish I had like a sensitivity switcher, like plus would switch your sensitivity or something. Because I want to play with this. I'm gonna play this with dapples and see how I do. And again, dapples are a different story because of the way that they generally work. Now I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I had to use my 10 missiles, but if I was gonna get shot. But instead, I got shot anyway. We'll have to try it with dapples though and see what happens. Uh-oh, now we're down in the zone of death. Yeah. I definitely flicked faster, though. I got to where I needed to quicker. I just still didn't aim right. I say, We'll have to see. Still gonna have to see. I mean, that's a bit too fast, I feel like. I'm not getting a lot of ink where it should be. But it could be good. Because playing slowed necessarily isn't bad. You can not move your camera as much and do just fine. Oh, I missed all of them. Now I know where they are, though. Which is over here. Oh, goodness. That bomb kind of helps you get through all that, didn't it? Ouch. That's an ouch. Hello, Soulcross Skelly. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day today. I'm having a pretty wonderful day. I hope you are. And yeah. So yeah. I don't know what to say anymore. Hello. How's it going? Moving on, though. We really do have to focus on this, seeing if this sensitivity is worth it. Ooh, I'm liking it. It's pretty spicy. I'm going to be honest. I like it. Jumping is hard to do because I'm generally not good at jumping in the first place. Jumping and shooting at the same time is not something I'm too great at. I mean, I can jump, but it doesn't mean I'm good at aiming. Shoot at least. Man, none of the 10 missiles got through. Yes, good. But yeah, none of the 10 missiles got through there. Don't want to switch. No, we're going to stick with NZAP today. I mean, NZAP for now. I was going to switch to Dapples, but I'm enjoying the NZAP right now, so I'm going to stick with it. Mind if I join the next game? No, I don't. Yes, GG's. But I do not mind. I do not mind anyone joining the next game. We are just playing some normal turf, so it shouldn't be anything too hard to focus on. It should be all good. We might make it to level 42. I don't know. Depends on how many more rounds I do. I assume we'll probably do around 10 more rounds. Maybe. Rounds are 3 minutes. That's like 30 minutes still. Yeah, we'll probably do about 10 more rounds around that, because I'm going to try to hit the 2-hour mark. Which isn't really that much saying that much, but I get tired very easy. Also, I really should have a snack break. But do I have any snacks? I do, but they're very chocolatey and messy. I suppose we will. We're gonna take a snack break here, guys. Let me find the sign. Where is it? There it is. Did I mute the microphone? Guys, I'm so much better when I don't have to. I don't have to talk. It's weird, but it makes sense. Like, I'm so much better when I don't have to talk. There's our snack breakdown. I hope I don't have any crumbs on my face. But I'm like a lot better when I don't have to focus on talking, which makes sense. But also, I don't want to not talk. That'd be stupid. Okay. That was that. I'm actually enjoying this higher sensitivity right now. It's not that bad. It's allowing me to kind of turn around a bit quicker. You know, just probably looks more sporadic, definitely in the grand scheme of things, but I'm enjoying it actually. I mean, I definitely move my arms a lot though. Not like a ton, but a lot still. It works though, moving my arms a lot. I can be more of the let's turn crazily all over the screen kind of player. I think they're dead. Did I kill him? I think my 10 muscles might have got him. Again, I'm really actually enjoying this a lot. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't remember if I unmuted the microphone or not. I think I did. I did switch to sign, hopefully, too. I've suddenly went into focus mode after eating that snack, actually. Which, now I'm going to die. Hello, Judd the Penguin. How's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful, 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 wonderful day today. But yeah, let's continue this, guys. With the webcam, it's supposed to really help. Because if you don't know, this is... I'm still new to the whole webcam. I think we've done... Have we went a whole week now? Have we went over a whole week now, right? With the webcam. But it's been a while since I have the webcam now, which makes it really interesting. But the webcam is hopefully going to help me grow a bit better. Because I grew pretty slow. I mean, I'm only at... I know this is... It's still a lot. Yes, for sure. But I'm at 300 subscribers over the course of about a year and a month or two. Which is a ton, yes. But I've also seen people that grow faster. And I've also seen... It's been recommended highly that I have a webcam. So I'm hoping that the webcam helps me grow. Even if it's just like a little bit. It's still worth it, you know? You get to see my okay, somewhat decent face. See? I'm going to try to copy your outfit. Okay. My outfit, I don't have a specific outfit I wear generally. I'm just wearing whatever I can get stuff on. Whatever I can get abilities on so I can scrub them later. That's generally the only reason I'm wearing this. But if I choose a normal outfit, it generally has like the sunglasses of the Octo like sunglasses kind of. And then not really a t-shirt, but some kind of like really interesting, weird, wacky shirt. And then I really don't care about my shoes, I'm going to be honest with you. Generally I like blue, so I'll choose something blue if I have the option, but you know, your outfit's going to change all the time, right? I'm playing Brawlhalla. Yeah, I knew you'd be playing Brawlhalla. I'm like, someone else is going to play Brawlhalla. We have a disconnect. Is it me? I would not be surprised. But, we have a disconnect. We're going to have to deal with it, though. We're going to have to deal with it. We have... No, it's our team. It's not Wolf. It's someone else. Okay, sitting this way is not helping my sporadic movement play. It's not helping at all. I should have stayed the other way, but I didn't. Because I big dumb. Okay, you're going off here now, I think. I think you got to jump out of the rain, right? I don't know why I always go silent like that. It's just something I do. Shoot someone at least. Nope, did not work. Oh, I forgot to accept your friend request, didn't I? Because I'm big dumb. You know, I forgot to accept the friend request because I big fat dumb. And now you can't join and you're probably going to be very, very mad at me. You know, I big dumb, guys, and I forget that kind of thing. So someone remind me at like the 30-second mark that I have to accept a friend request. And if I don't accept it, then we'll have a conniption. There we go, guys. You don't want me to have a conniption, do you? I'll try to remember. I don't know why. It's just every single time I get a friend request, it slips my memory. No, sir. I see you. Hello. Did you know Brawlhalla has a crossover with the Steven universe? Interesting. Interesting for sure. I'll give you that. Interesting. I just play a lot of Terraria and Calamity. And no one understands those games, especially when you're playing a mod of a game that is super in-depth and has many layers to it, and you have to really be into to understand. Like, literally, I talk to someone, they're like, hey, you know what Terraria is? And they're like, yeah. And then it's like, oh, do you know what Terraria Calamity is? No, and it's like, and sounds of disappointment, you know? Sounds of disappointment when that happens. No tea has killed me. How stupid, right? No, it's fine, man. It's fine. Fine, woman, girl, I don't know, whatever, whoever they are. Probably someone I know and I just don't even know who it is because I'm big dumb and I don't remember things. But yeah, why do I spin like that? Like I still don't even have to spin. I just need to turn the direction I'm supposed to. I don't know. Good question. No, you're not allowed to do that. No tea. You killed me, and now I kill you. No mercy. That's what I'm gonna say. Hi, Loltucky. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day today. They're gonna come get me. Oh, this is a kind of a really good vantage point, actually. They're just running up there in circles, and I really don't know why. Can I get more of this and grab myself some 10 missiles? There we go. Sweet. Yeah, you know Terraria, but you don't know Terraria Calamity is the issue. You don't know the ultimate lores and different universe paths of Terraria Calamity. You know. Okay, accept his friend request. There we go. Look, 30-second mark, perfect for me. Just at the 0 mark. Okay, there we go. We got the friend request coming in here. I was actually gonna forget about it, so that's really good that you said that. Well, there we go. We got the friend request. I'm generally, what's weird is that I'm not forgetful at all. Generally, I'm not. But today, or just friend requests, not just today or something, just generally friend requests I'm forgetful about. And also, whenever I hit the 2-hour mark, suddenly the stream becomes ultra popular. Look, 5 o'clock must be popular or something, because I had 3 viewers early, we have 6 now. You know, I don't get that, but okay, right? Let me get into a battle here, and we'll start up some more rounds. My knee is hitting the shelf, and it's really, really annoying. Yes, I totally do. Yes, you totally... Okay. Shall we have a test, then? This is super easy, too. What is the hard... No, you could look that up pretty easily. But I'm gonna... What is the fan-favorite boss of Terraria Calamity? There you go. I bet you'll really know the name of that, too. I mean... Yeah, it's very easy to... I mean, it's also could really be looked up and it wouldn't be that hard. But you could get multiple answers on that, or different varying opinions. So what is the fan-favorite boss of Terraria Calamity? Which I'd say pretty much anyone would say that's their favorite boss in Terraria Calamity. It's the boss that the mod is centered around. Well, technically, it's not really centered around it, but it also is... It's not centered around it, but the mod was made for that boss. I'm gonna die here. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? I knew you were behind me. I just didn't know where. Hello, GJ. How's it going? Also, I wish this stupid thing wasn't on my chair because it hurts my leg, and it's not acceptable. But yeah, how's it going? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Okay, trying to play. Get everything right. I hope that helps. I don't know if it will. Again, I make Super Mario Maker levels. If you want to know them. If anyone's interested in that, I can post them in the chat. But they're probably not the best thing in the world. Oh, wow, that was poof. That was a disconnect. Oof on their side. Yeah, I knew that something like that was going to happen. Let me... Oh, I missed them. I wanted to get all of them, but I missed, like, basically all of them. Oh, wait, there's a disconnect. I don't need to be sitting here. I was going to say, someone's going to respawn. Well, now they're going to respawn. Okay. It almost worked. Oh. 25-second delay, I think. Yeah, I don't know. There's some amount of delay. I don't know how much. I just noticed because the map changed. Yeah, okay. Something like that. I don't know how much. Something around that. I usually say it's about 30 seconds. I could add delay, but why would I do that? Unless I wanted the stream to process more and have better quality. But it's viewable, right? Maybe it's not the least pixeliest thing in the world, but it's viewable. So I call that a win. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Makes sense, it's a sploosh. And up close is going to be their best. But it also sucks for me. We're doing pretty clean here, but that's also because they have a disconnect. Like, there's so much of our color, it's not even funny. Drago, wait, we have a Y in here. Hello, how's it going? Drago, is the beginning of the stream? No, this is like the kind of getting towards the end of the stream. Gonna end in like 5, 10, maybe matches. Not too close to the end, though. I mean, it's close to the end, but it's not like the end of the stream. Also, you know how I'd like to sit? I'm gonna sit like this for a moment. I would like to sit with my leg up like this, but that because I sit the weirdest way in the entire world. I'd like to sit with my leg up like this. I mean, you probably can't even see it in the frame because I have it so zoomed in. Actually, you can't see it. You have to really kind of put it over there. Actually, it's not that bad, but I like to sit with my leg up generally. It's not actually being too much of an issue right now. So if I sit exactly like this, there's not an issue as of right now. Also, I generally wear my other headphones. With Splatoon, I have to look. We have, dude, I disconnect. That's okay. It's completely fine. Coins. Yeah, I wish I had channel points. Hey, but what does GOG mean? Judd the Penguin. And I knew you looked it up. You took too long. Maybe. But what does GOG mean? Okay, and adding on to that, I have another question for you, you know? I'm going to make this one difficult. Let me think, guys. No, that's too specific. I have to think of something that's not. I gotta think about it over the round, or else I'm gonna think of something way too generic. So I'm gonna have to try to think of a question to tell you, and I'll think about it. So I have to think about it though. So it's gonna be a minute. Terraria Calamity. Yeah, exactly. But yeah. What's it look like, you know? Explain to me, what kind of boss is it? Is it a giant eyeball like Diet Cthulhu? Is it a big hunk of slime? You know, what is it? You gotta tell me. And everyone on our team is dead, which is not a good thing. And I still have to think of my second question, which I'm gonna make not look upable, if possible. It has to be something obscure, which is gonna be difficult to do, actually. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I'm trying to think. What can it be? What can I say? Oh. This one could be hard. At which point in hard mode... Well, you'd have to play Revengeance mode to do this. But at which point in the game... At which point in the game progression... at which point in the Terraria Calamity game's progression do you gain access to your first adrenaline upgrade? That's your question. And yeah, it is adrenaline, not rage. But yeah, at which point in the Terraria Calamity game progression do you gain your first adrenaline upgrade? That's your question. That one is technically lookable, but you'd really have to look for that one. And you'd have to know the progression of the bosses and everything, but you know, I'll let you do that. And you have until this round's over to answer it. So you have 1 minute and 20 seconds, and I'll give you an extra 10. I'll give you an extra 30 for stream delay. So you have 1 minute and 30 seconds, roughly 2 minutes, to answer this question. Can you answer quick enough? Man, I'm sorry, but IGGG, fun playing. It's completely fine. I'll see you later. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I probably will stream Splatoon on Tuesday again, unless I stream the Juiced mod today, which means that I will probably be streaming it a different time. I might even literally start my Calamity playthrough today if I finish the Juiced mod, but I don't know. But yep, goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. Yep. So guys, moving on though. We do have to move on. What should we work on? I mean, I do want to get to level 42 before I end the stream. I might go a little bit longer as well, making sure that, you know, I get a few more rounds in case anyone was wanting to play at least one round. But here we go. Because, again, every time I get close to ending the stream, or, like, I'm going to end the stream, it suddenly spikes in popularity, which is like, oh, why? Why do you have to do this to me? Yeah, Sploosh is going to get up close and hurt you bad. I kind of knew that was going to happen when I went up there, but I didn't really care. I at least got some ink over there. Is that going to do anything? I think it could. No, it landed on the steps. I don't know, he says. Well, if you're wondering what the answer was, it's in early hard mode after defeating Crabalon. Or you could say before... What comes after Crabalon? I'm struggling to remember. Well, I think Crabalon comes before the paraformers and the hive mind, right? So it'd be before that. It'd be after the Eater of Worlds or the Brain of Cthulhu, though. Um, but yeah, I actually didn't play Revengeance mode in my playthrough, as hinted, which is what I'm gonna do this time I play through Terraria Calamity, which, oh goodness, I'm scared for, because Revengeance mode is okay. You know what expert mode is, right, Judd? Imagine expert mode, okay, but imagine it's harder, and then imagine the mode harder than expert mode, but it's harder than that too. So it's like 2 steps up from expert mode. It's like, okay, challenge accepted kind of thing. It's like you die very quickly. But yeah. My brother said you rock. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you to your brother. But yes, we are going to continue this. I don't physically rock, right? You're speaking of the expression that I rock, saying that I am. Good's not the right word. It's too plain. You're perceiving that I am interesting and cool, perhaps. I guess I'll put it that way. Not that I physically am a rock or use rock. I'm taking this too far, guys. You guys are just gonna get annoyed at me. You're like, why are you talking about how the statement you rock makes or doesn't make sense? You don't need to be talking about this. It's so boring. Stop it, please. I was about to say, stop it, please, Exandra Jock, and then I remembered that my name is not Exandra Jock anymore. It's Nitrago. I still don't know how to deal with dualies, but that was a nice snipey throw of that autobomb there. Ask me a question about Vanilla Terraria. Okay. You know I'm going to ask something obscure. I mean, I'll start easy. How do you spawn the wall of flesh? I mean, that's pretty simple. And then I'll get to things like, you know, the difficult things that are hard to remember. That even I have a hard time remembering at times, but... And I'm not perfect, obviously. I'm sure there's tons of people, millions of people possibly, that know more about Terraria than I do or can remember it better, but I find myself to know the game actually pretty well. Here we go, there. Here we go. And I'll throw you another one if you want me to. What do I want to do? Why do I always go into the enemy base? Because it's a stupid idea, that's why? Oh yeah, that would make sense. I always do stupid things. Okay, that's pretty sweet, actually. Okay, let me make sure this roller doesn't wreck me the second I spawn. Oh, man, that kind of happened. How I didn't know. Voodoo doll in lava. Yes. How do you make... This one is surprisingly difficult at times. How do you make a furnace? No looking it up. It's because it's so simple that you forget it, and you generally already have the materials to make a furnace on you that you don't really have to go looking for them, which makes it super not remember. You don't remember it. It doesn't come to mind, since you just kind of make it without thinking. And you forgot Voodoo Doll and Lava in the Underworld. Technically, you have to throw it in the Underworld, but yeah, I'll accept it, right? But yeah, furnace. I'm trying to remember the third resource. I know 2 of them. I'm really trying to think about it. Wait. Do you need more than that? Yeah. I remember what it is now. I remember what it is. But yeah. Here we go. I know there's someone coming out to kill me, and I don't have time to focus on that. Let me do something really quick, guys. I'm gonna check something on... Because I was wondering if... When you fire a Tana missile, exactly the length of time that it will... take to... That's not how you spell that. To fire. Because I want to know if I can, like, abuse that kind of... Let me check your answer in just a moment. Here we have... Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't actually take that long. Okay, sweet. But, how do you make a furnace? Exact resource amounts to. You gotta give me, like, the resource amount. You can't just tell me what you need. You gotta tell me the amount of what you need. I'm going to give you the answer in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need 20 stone, 4 of any type of wood, and 3 torches. And that should be everything that you need. So that's your answer, which is surprisingly simple. I could ask you things like, how do you obtain the Arcalis? How do you, because that involves specific chants. How do you craft an Ankh shield? How do you make a cell phone? And everything suddenly becomes more complicated. But here we go. Yes, 7 stone, guys. 7 stone, yeah. We're going to head up. We're almost level 42. We basically need one more something. Win or lose. And we'll be in. And I'll probably play about 3 more rounds. So let me write that down. Well, I don't really need to tally them, do I? We'll play probably about 3 more rounds after we get to level 42. And we'll probably end the stream around then. But yeah, that's how our schedule will probably go. I don't know if I call it really a schedule, but it's a schedule, you know. Maybe I actually get on some... I don't think I'm going to actually stream to Terraria. It's kind of getting a little late for that. Although it's possible. It is probably a little late for that. I'll leave it for the day that I'm supposed to. Hard mode question and not specific recipes. Yeah. This one can be difficult. When do life fruit begin to appear in the underground jungle? That one can be difficult. But yeah, when do life fruit begin to appear? And why is Iron Ratch not starting? Has someone broke the lobby? But yeah, that one can be that question can be difficult. If it can definitely be difficult, and also lobby, get going. I'm waiting. This lobby. How do you get wings though? You have to be in hard mode. Step 1, go to hard mode. To do that, step 1, number 2, kind of, I guess. To go to hard mode, you need to defeat the wall of flesh. To get wings, the easiest way to do it, the fastest, easiest, best way to do it, have a platinum coin, build a house in the jungle, move the jungle dude, the witch doctor, into the jungle house, go to him when it's nighttime, buy the wings from him for 1 platinum. There you go. No, Judd, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong, Judd. You're completely wrong. You want to know when they will appear at a very low chance as soon as you go into hard mode. The chance increases a tiny bit as soon as you defeat 1 mechanical boss. Once you defeat all 3 mechanical bosses, they appear like crazily. They start just appearing crazily in the jungle. And after you defeat Plantera, nothing changes after the mechanical bosses. You're wrong, Judd. I'm so mad at you. You don't know your Terraria facts. I'm gonna like have to ban you. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. But that's close. At least you're close, right? Terraria is one of those games, guys. You just gotta memorization, really. Well, not even memorization. I don't know what it is. Terraria is a really interesting game. It's not Minecraft. Everyone's like, oh, it's Minecraft, but no, it's not Minecraft. It's different. Conquest versus building and survival, I guess, in Minecraft. I mean, in Terraria, you don't really worry about survival, because generally you play softcore, and you don't really have to worry about losing your items or something. Terraria is more of a, like, can you beat the bosses and win the game, and, you know, do it effectively, quick enough, well, having the abilities to build and things of that sort. Whereas Minecraft is, like, have a peaceful, not, it can be peaceful, have a slightly more peaceful game of building and having fun with your friends. Minecraft's definitely a more multiplayer game, but having fun building and surviving without losing all your stuff, kind of thing, and upgrading your gear every very once in a while and enchanting a few things. Another question. How about you're gonna be mad at me for this one. I'm not sure if I know that one myself, though, actually. Let me think about it. Yes, I do know that one. How do you allow the Santa Claus NPC to live in your town? Which, believe it or not, Santa Claus is an NPC in the game, whether or not you believe it. It is an NPC in the game. You'll have to tell me, though, if you know how to get him. You probably won't, because it's so obscure that it's ridiculous. I gotta say, that's probably one of the hardest questions. The only harder question would be to say, how do you get Christmas lights, which is an item that Santa Claus sells. So you'd have to know that Santa Claus sells Christmas lights, know how to get Santa Claus, and exactly how to it. Santa Claus is literally so difficult to get, and I keep wanting to tell you how. But that's cheating, right? You gotta answer the question. Santa Claus is so obscure, though. That's ridiculous. The only reason I know it exists is because of that one thing I did that one time. Frost Legion defeated. Yeah, you have to. You're close. You have to defeat the Frost Legion, and it has to be on Christmas Day, and you have to have a viable house for him. And it has to. Yeah, I think it's just a viable house. I was gonna say I think it has to be made of a certain type of wood, but I'm not sure about that one. It has to be Christmas Day though, and the Frost Legion has to be defeated. But yeah, basically. But yeah, the Frost Legion. I hate the Frost Legion. My first experiences with the Frost Legion was in Console Edition 1.2 on the Wii U, when I got on Terraria, and I'm like, hey, what's this thing do? And I clicked it, and then the Frost Legion spawned, and I was like super weak, and then literally my whole house is a giant block of snow because they poured snow all over it, and it's like, are you kidding? And I got super annoyed. But yeah, my sister and I were both playing at that time, and I'm like, are you literally kidding me right now? Freshness bonus, yo, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I hated it. Now, let me think of something else. I want to ask... That's a good Terraria Calamity question that you wouldn't know, which is how to get endothermic energy, and what's the strongest weapon you can make out of it for melee class. But that's the Calamity question. This one can be really easy if you know what you're doing. It really isn't that hard, especially if you play melee, but how do you craft a Terror Blade? This one is so generic that I'll tell you that you should be able to get it right. How do you craft the Terror Blade in Terraria? Is it worth it? Who are we going to raid? I don't know. Are we going to raid anyone, guys? That's the question. I don't know if we're actually going to raid anyone. Let me look. Let me get on the old YouTube and figure out if I want to raid anyone. Why do I do this? I don't need to do this. I do not need to take the earphone off. I can leave it on my face. There's no issue. I hope it doesn't start auto-playing something while I try to play this round, because then it just gets an issue. Again, I did make a Super Mario Maker level yesterday, because I was watching the dog, and I got bored. I'm like, you know, why don't we just make a Super Mario Maker level? I'm bored. Sounds fun. There's a new update. It's not a Zelda level like everyone else's generic Zelda levels, but it has the old pokies and spikes in them. I think just about everyone has made a Zelda level at this point, though, in Super Mario Maker now. Like, it's so... Everyone's like, oh my gosh, gotta make a Zelda level, and everyone makes Zelda levels, which is fine. It just gets old if you play so many Zelda levels in a row. Sweet. I'm gonna sit right here while I type in Splatoon 2. Guys, you're gonna hate me because I'm typing in Splatoon 2 right now. Splatoon 2. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. That's right now. If I didn't move, I could have survived. Just think. Let me go to the live tab. We gotta go to live. There we go. Okay, let's actually play the game instead of sitting here and looking at who we're gonna raid. We can do that during the... I was about to say the commercial because I'm big dumb, but we can do that during the... lobby time, I guess I'm going to call it. It's not really a good name for it. Okay, you can snipe that far, and that's really scary. No, sir. No, sir. Okay, I think they're pretty much all dead there, which means I'm going to just kind of cover that up. And go over here. I say. Oh, if I had more ink. But, we have a few people. Ranked. I'm trying to see who's playing. Kratos stream. That one could be possibly interesting, but I think I'm generally going to go for that one. So I'm going to see about this stream in a moment, guys, and we'll see if we want to raid them or not. Because I try to raid people that aren't going to swear if possible, so you don't have to go from a stream that's child-friendly to a not child-friendly stream. Well, I wouldn't even... Guys, I forgot. This is not child-friendly. This is totally not child-friendly. This is for adults. Remember? Kappa. This is for adults. We use big words here. This is for adults, guys. And I think... Oh, it's Salmon Run. You guys might want to have to say... Or wait, is that a... How are they recording that? Have they just got it propped on a I could give them some... Gives them some love, right? We'll see, guys. We'll have to see. I try to raid people with webcams, too, but it's so hard. Especially on sticking with being on YouTube. I hate sniping people like that. It's so hard to do. Yeah, that was going to be an issue no matter what happened. Nice thumbnail, though. Let me check this. we have... You can type in the username, because I have no... Yeah. True Exoblade and the True Knight's Edge. Yes! Or True what? True Excalibur, my bad. I'm used to Exoblade from Calamity. That was really stupid of me. Yes, I'll take it because you're playing console, I assume. And in PC, you have to have another... Or no. In PC, it's just the two. And in console, you have to have an extra Broken Hero Sword. But I'll take it. It's basically both of those. I'll think of another one in just a second. I'm going to see if I can raid someone really quick. I'm going to try to find someone that I can raid. Private battles. This could work. Let me see. I do want to... I keep taking this off, and I don't need to. Do I want to raid this person? Can I hear them? I don't know, because everything breaks on my computer and is stupid. Let me look. Let me see, guys. We have... It's going to play my audio. Okay, this person will do. I'll do that. I'll raid this person. I'm down with that. We'll raid this person. Okay, we got a raid person. Let me get the link. We got this. We're not raiding yet, though, guys. Don't worry. We're not ending the stream yet. Nitro is just a boomer guy. Yeah, guys, I'm just a boomer. We have this, and their name is... that right there. Can I copy-paste that, please? There we go. Right there. They have a nice, decent number as well. We've got that, and we got that. And then shift and copy that. And wait, I can use this button. I think that should have copied it. If not, I'll Control-C it. But there we go, guys. We got that. We got everything in. We got the raid ready for when that's happening, but not quite yet. We're going to play a few more rounds. I think I said 3, so we're at 2 more. We have 2 more rounds, and then I'll probably end the thing. We've got Foxtail. We got... Oh my gosh, we have Sweet Nut in here. You know, what's his name? Emerald DJ in here as well. But here we go, guys. Trying to do this. I'm actually really enjoying this level 5 sensitivity. I know I've kind of forgot to say anything about it, but that's because I'm enjoying it, which is a good thing. You know, you want to enjoy that level 5 sensitivity. Okay, let me tandem missile, please. That kind of tandem missile-ish, kind of. Interesting. I think you meant to push something else instead of enter, but I don't know. You could just... Maybe you meant to have just one eyeball sticking out. If that's even supposed to be an eyeball, right? Oh, yeah, that's a hurdy. Yeah, we are... disconnected? No, we have everyone. Okay. I got that. We got everyone in here. So instead of going straight into the fight and dying, let's flank right, flank left. Okay, yeah, you go, because I'm dead. I wish I could show them where it is. I keep pressing buttons like, ouch, ouch, I'm hurt, ouch, help. When I don't really need help, it's like me being like, hey, I want to show you where they are, but I can't, so sorry. You know, no one could stream snipe me if they wanted to. I'm going to be honest here. Yes, I will, don't worry. I know. We'll get in there and post the name. But here we go. Got this in here. I don't know how I made that jump. That was pretty awesome. You know, I used to watch my Splatoon footage and see what I was doing wrong, but it didn't really help, for one, because I didn't really focus on what I was doing wrong when I'm actually playing. And for two, it took up so much time, and now it's not fun anymore to watch myself play, because I already play so much Splatoon that it gets boring. How do I want to do this? Oh, man, I think that kind of worked. You only need the swords. Yeah, you only need the swords in... I can't remember if it's PC or console. It's one or the other. 1.2, you have to have an extra Broken Hero Sword. Or it might be... I can't remember if it's... yeah, I think it's 1.2 that you have to have the extra Broken Hero Sword. So you have to have both swords and a extra Broken Hero Sword in 1.2. Oh, that kind of worked, but then I got sniped. I needed to keep jumping. You know, I really should go down. I need to, like, turn around, go backwards, then spin back around and, like, go the other direction to make that work. I'll show you what I mean. Like, so when I'm using my tandem missiles, instead of just sitting there, I should have been, like, this. I should, like, swept down and then, like, came down here, used my tandem missiles, and then swept around and walked back out again. But I'm too dumb to do that, right? How's it going? I think we're losing right now. I just took a glance. I think we are losing right now. Sorry if I'm hunched over too. I try not to hunch over, but I have terrible posture. That was really scary. Get around this wall, please. Okay, that kind of worked. Yeah, on console, yeah, it must be the other way around on one of them. I don't remember which one again. It's something on one of them. But yeah, guys, there we go. I'm getting better at jumping while I attacking. While I attack, which is a good thing. You know, it makes me better than Zada, right? I must be better than Zada, you know? Better than Zada, guys, you know? I wonder what Wolf would say to that. Is Wolf even in here? I think Wolf... No, I think Wolf left, right? I can't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. Wolf, are you in here? We're about to see. I don't know. Wolf could be in here. We have... No, we don't have Wolf in here. Okay. You know, I might just keep streaming because I can, simply. Like, I have no push to really end the stream. There's not really a reason. I don't know. I always feel myself cutting streams short sometimes just because I do. And I don't know why. I suppose just because I don't want to talk too much. But I really have no reason to cut the stream short. I could stream for a long time. Unless I want to get on... Lost Ember. Ooh, yeah. Do they even know who Zada is? They probably don't know who Zada is. That's the thing. They probably don't. And I'm gonna be, yeah, they don't know who Zada is. But yeah. I'm liking the 5 sensitivity. What do you guys want to talk about? I need something to talk about because I have nothing to talk about anymore. Maybe it's because I just generally am not talking about the same things I used to. But I have nothing to talk about. I mean, I was watching the dog. It was stupid. But it's not like... I don't have anything really that dramatic happening right now in my life. It's all kind of just going pretty smoothly. I mean, really. I mean, I get on this one game at school and I troll everyone, but I already kind of said that. So it's like, okay, what's that going to do anything? Yeah, I knew that was going to work. What can I do to get banned? What do you want to get banned? Because I had the 2 swords and no hero sword and I made them terrible. Yeah, if you want to get banned, all you have to do is swear and you'll get banned. Well, if you swear, you get a 300-second timeout. If you swear again, you get another 300-second timeout. If you swear again, then you're banned for the day. And if you swear again, you're permanently banned. So I give you lots of chances. But if you really wanted to get banned, I suppose you could do that. That would be a full-on ban forever if you really want to get banned. But I don't know why you would want to, because it's a permanent ban, you know? And then you can't swear at all by even by an accident or joke or something. But yeah, I keep a list of it all, of what people say, and that's the ban system. I would not advise that you want to get... I would not advise that you get yourself banned, though. You know, I knew that was going to happen. I just didn't really want it to happen. That's just generally what it was. We got Lenny in here now. Now, here we go. What do we want to do, guys? A lot of the reason I feel like I end the stream is because there's not a lot of people watching. But there's enough people watching where I really shouldn't have to worry. I don't know what that point of that was, but okay. That was just that really scared the crap out of me. I don't know why. It just scared me. Hello, how's it going, Squibs? I hope you have a wonderful day today. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day today. I always hope that everyone's having a nice, wonderful day. Again, sorry if I'm hunching over. It's so hard to regulate that. But yes, guys, let's move on to the next section. No, you did not get to snipe me, actually. No, sir. Ugh. You know, we really just can't get past these snipers. I don't know if I count that, but I'm gonna count it. If you want me to. You know, you're wanting to get... Here's my plan of action. Here's what I think. You may not have actually sworn, wow. You may not have actually swore, but you're asking how to get banned anyway. So if you're asking how to get banned, then I suppose I'll count it. Any word that takes the place... If you read the description, you can see any word that takes the place or is meant to act as a swear word does result in a penalty. That's just how it works. I know you probably weren't trying to get banned. I don't know if you were. Draw boy. Yeah, the draw boy. More questions, pulls. 1 second. Let me write this down really quick for you guys. And a 1. There we go. I know you probably weren't. You're going to get back in chat after the 300 seconds and be like, oh my gosh, why'd you do that? I'm going to accept this because I can right now. If it lets me. Yeah, we got squibs in here. But yeah, guys, sorry if the stream is lagging a bit. I do have to pay attention to that type of thing. And there we go. Oh, I really thought that said 1 second. And I was going to be super scared. But yes, guys, moving on. I really want to get on Terraria and play it. Here's the thing. It's just, I can't play in single player, else I'm missing out on an entire video series. Yeah, we're going to do another round because I feel like it. And that's a great reason, right? We're really going as long as I want to at this point in time. We end when we end. Probably was trying to find out, so... He did, yeah, But if you didn't know, there was a message in the chat that was taking the place or referring to or meant to be a swear word, in a sense. You know, you can complain at me in the chat, or if you really want, you can join the Discord, and you can complain at me there before your 300 seconds. 300 seconds are up. But in the intent and the, in the context of the way that it was used, which was just a simple one word, but the context is the other messages that the user had sent, makes it more convincing. Could the L Draw Boy join? Yeah, if you want to, but we're going to end pretty soon here probably, so be warned. You might join and we instantly end. That's just a warning I have to give. I don't know when we're going to end. It's pretty random at this point. Maybe we get farther, maybe we don't. I don't know when we end, but... that's not a good thing, is it? Yeah, I knew you were going to be there. Okay. I knew you were going to be there. I had to hit you with those 10 missiles, though, to figure out where you were. I'm going to ouch that just so like someone knows. There we go. Let's head over to you. I'd never super jump anymore, but I'm doing it now. That is really close to being death. Being death, guys. I'm going to be death. That, I don't know how they died, but okay. Get me over here. Let me on this wall. I need to focus on staying on that wall. Can we save, I would rather you don't say that in the chat, but you can say it if you want to, I suppose. I mean, I can't really stop you, but I'm not going to ban you if you do, but I would, here's how I'm going to put it. I would very much rather you don't, but I'm not going to ban you if you do, and I'm not going to put you on a timeout if you do. I would just very much prefer if you don't. That's how I'll put it. Because then if you, you know, or if you, it's just, it's going to be better if you don't, but I will technically allow it. Which is, that's a hard word to really, and same as another word. There are some words that are really hard to, like, kind of classify whether or not I would count them or not. And I would, and that's just how I have that set up. Because you really can't, you can have YouTube censor out words, but you're never going to have all, in that list of words, you're never going to have all the words that actually need to be censored out in that list. There's so many words that you're never going to get it all censored out, right? Okay, so hard to turn that direction. I'm going to tell you right now, my controller's turned way different than I want it to be. I didn't want it to be turned that direction, but that's just how it turned out. I actually am not doing bad at the end there with kills. I got like a lot of kills there at the end, actually. But yes, GG's, guys. I think they had a disconnect, though, is the thing. I'm pretty sure they did, but I'm not quite sure. Actually, no, it doesn't look like they did. But they could have towards right at the end. I'm not sure. I will respect what you want. Yes. Thank you, Squibs. I'll play another 3 rounds just to make sure that you can join and at least play 1 round, Squibs. But then, I don't know. I might end it, I might not. I'm going to give you the guarantee that I will at least play 3. How have you ever given a new character better stuff from a good character in Terraria? Answer truthfully. Of course I have. If you haven't, then I think there's something wrong with you. Everyone's done it. There's nothing... Every player that plays Terraria is going to have done that. And that's the issue, right? Everyone's going to do it. But I don't look at it in a bad way. I look at it as in a way as my process to learning. because of I don't do that anymore. When I did that, it was like a year ago, when I still was new to Terraria, and you aren't really that great at the game, and you kind of suck at it, and you're just tired of having to do everything stupid and farm everything out, and you're gonna do it because it's easier. It's what's easier, or you're gonna download a mod that allows you to hack in items that you want to, and that's part of the process of your learning on respecting the game and its processes to what needs to be done. And I'm not saying that there's something wrong with you if you do. Like, there's nothing bad if you do that. I'm not going to be like, oh, you suck because you do that. You're cheating. No, that's completely fine. I'm not going to, be mad at you or something. Of course, I don't personally do it because I've kind of gotten through that stage, Because eventually you kind of get used to the fact that things are going to take a long time. Things are going to have to be farmed, or things are going to have to... There's going to be lots of effort and things that are annoying to go into things. And that still is, like, I would... And the fact that the guilt system, if you cheat something in, you're going to be guilty for the rest of your entire playthrough that you play that, because you go, oh, I cheated this item in, and now this entire world, this entire experience could be different if I didn't cheat this in. Like, this entire time I've been playing might be different if I just didn't cheat that one item in. You might have an hour difference, or you might have gotten a different item from farming. Think about it this way. You cheat in some ectoplasm to make some Spectre armor. But because you're a mage, right? But if you farmed out in the dungeon, maybe you got your armor, right? But also maybe when you were farming in the dungeon, you got a magnet sphere book, and then you use that, and you need to fight Akram. If you don't know what Akram is, it's a console edition 1.2 boss only. You need to fight Akram, and suddenly you now have this new weapon that you never would have had by cheating your items in, because by cheating the ectoplasm in. That you only got from playing it normally. So now you have this magnet sphere. The magnet sphere allows you to defeat Akram like you weren't able to previously, which is the reason you cheated in the Spectre armor, because you wanted to beat it, but it didn't end up working. So now you have this new weapon, and now you beat Akram. Now you have new items. Now the entire course of your playthrough is at a completely different stance than if you just didn't cheat in that one thing of ectoplasm. That's how I see it, at least. It's kind of like, you changed one thing in the past, you kill one animal, you step on the ground in a different place, and the entire past and the entire universal path changes. That's at least how I kind of see it. So you learn to be... And guilt, again. Once you cheat something and nothing's going to be the same anymore, and you kind of just like, wow, this is kind of just sucks now. And you're going to... Maybe you don't. Maybe you like cheating. Maybe you feel good about cheating. But personally, I kind of got over that, and eventually you kind of just respect, and not really respect, but you understand that you need to... You understand that by not cheating, you're having a better experience, if that makes any sense. If you're mad at me or anything, or like that's offensive, or you don't like that idea or something, then tell me, because that's completely fine too. I'd like to know if you don't. That's just what I found to be true. Yeah, I kind of knew that was gonna happen. But yeah, cheating something in is just part of the process that you take to learning, in my mind, to learning how to, just generally what I've said earlier. And everyone's probably like, wow, you got really in-depth there about this. And then I'm like, yeah, I did. Probably way too in-depth. I think I talked for like a whole round. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Lawrence is salty law. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. But yes, guys, that's that. So, another question. You want a Terraria question? Because... And I'll tell you even a personal experience now. Now I'm super into talking about Terraria, you know what I mean? I can get super crazy about it. When I first played Digital Calamity mod... Well, let's go to my first playthrough in Terraria. What did I do in my first playthrough? I played on Console 1.2 Wii U edition of Terraria. And... What did I do, really? I'm pretty sure I played it pretty normally. But I duplicated things. So I think about halfway through I learned how to duplicate things. And I started duplicating all my stuff. So like I got halfway through playing pretty it probably was earlier than that, actually. I don't know. I cheated for basically a lot of my first playthrough of the game. And then my second one was really fun, and it was super fun, but I didn't want to duplicate, but then my dad did, because I was playing multiplayer with my dad, actually, because he really enjoys the game too. But she squibs. Yeah. But I cheated. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat on my second playthrough of the game, but my dad did, which in turn made me cheat because we were both playing in the same world. And then I did later. It wasn't definitely my first or third playthrough. When the last time I played in the Wii U, which was for my series on the actual YouTube channel, I did not cheat at all on that one. That one was completely vanilla. But on my first PC playthrough, I cheated the entire thing because I was playing with a friend at a friend's house because I didn't actually own PC Terraria. And when I actually did get PC Terraria, though, I played, I think I played legit. No, I didn't play legit. I don't think I did. You're back. Hello, how's it going? I think I kind of played legit. Like, I played legit, but then I went in, I got on an online server, which had all the items in the entire game in it, and, like, took a few things sneakily, like, hey, that's not cheating, it's just getting a resource that I need, I told myself, something stupid like that. So, like, I cheated, but it was, like, super light. It wasn't like, let's duplicate everything constantly. But I did cheat on that one. And then my second one through PC was completely fine, I think. I think it was pretty much... Oh, we have the disconnect. But, I don't think I actually cheated on it. But I also was playing normal mode, and I used a bunch of really, like... stupid strategies. So, you know, like in Splatoon when you use the K-Pro with full MPU and it's just cheap? I used a bunch of cheap strategies to beat it my second time on PC. I used, like, oh, we're fighting the Moonlord. How about I just stand in a box with a bunch of honey and healing items on me so I never die and kill the Moonlord without having to try it all? It was like that. That was how, like... That was how my second one... It was just a bunch of cheap strategies. And eventually... with mods playing, I played mods next, and my first Calamity playthrough was like, it kicked me? That's so stupid. With my first Calamity playthrough, it was like cheat central. I got through a bit of the mod, and it was normal mode, of course, but I got through a bit of the mod, actually. But every time I couldn't do something on first try, I skipped it. I was like, okay, the King Slime, or the Slime God? Is that what it's called? I can't even remember. The Slime God? You know, I didn't beat it on first try. I guess I'll just spawn it and instantly kill it and take a treasure bag out of the cheat menu. Hey, I beat it, guys. Didn't I do so good? And then eventually it gets to a point where the game it's really hard, and you can't really do, like... You can't be like, hey, I went invincible and beat the boss, because you could go invincible, right? There's invincible mode in mods. You can just go and beat the boss and be like, hey, guys, I'm dodging so well, I'm not taking any damage, even though I'm going directly to the boss. And I basically went invincible for a lot of it. And then the bosses get, like, to an area where they kill you even if you have invincibility and stuff like that. And they get, like, super, like, ridiculously difficult. And then at that point, I think I pretty much sat there invincible, and I was really stupid is what I did. I basically sat there and cheated everything and didn't do anything right. Because Calamity's a really hard mod. And then eventually I did actually play it through pretty nicely. And all my playthroughs with my dad's are cheap and cheaty as well. Because my dad likes to not actually get things. He'll be like, okay, we're going to play Terraria, but just to let you know, I like building, so I'm going to cheat in every single block that I want. And if I don't like a block and I need a pickaxe to mine that block, I'm going to cheat in that pickaxe too. And, oh, the enemies are killing me? Well, I'll just cheat in a thing to kill those enemies too, because I don't feel like dealing with them. So my dad would always be cheaty whenever I actually wanted to play normally. Hey, Drags, if I end up getting in, see you notice anything about my outfit? Yeah, you'll have the same outfit, right? Can I call you Drags? Sure, if you want to. I don't care. What is your favorite kind of house in Terraria? Mine is upside down pyramid. No Instaban. Yeah, Instaban. I don't know. They're all squid bagging. I'm gonna have to leave this lobby. It's like bothering me. But my favorite kind of house. I always build box houses, square boxes of wood. There's only one playthrough where I built a not box house, and it was a castle. So I'll have to say my favorite's a castle, because that's the only other one I've built. I just wanted to murder them at the end, like, you're stupid. I don't know exactly who it was, who their usernames were. I can check, though, maybe. But yeah. My last playthrough, most of my playthroughs from Calamity is what made me good at Terraria. I'm literally gonna say that. That's a strong statement, but I'm gonna say that. And we have... I'm here, Skelly Dave, see something something. I don't know which ones they were. I'm gonna have to look again and see which ones were squid partying. But Calamity is what made me good at Terraria, because Calamity takes Terraria and puts it on a whole nother level and forces you to be agile and like very move around and multitask. It just like pushes your limits really good. And you'll start with normal mode, and this normal mode will be hard as crap at first, and you'll progress up. And I'm not done with that progression yet. I still have a long ways to go. But you start with one mode, and it's still hard, and slowly that mode will get easier. And you get to a point where you're like, honestly, easy mode's kind of easy for me, or normal mode's kind of easy for me. And you say, well, maybe I'll try expert mode. It's a hard challenge, and you'll try it. And then expert mode will be really hard, but you'll manage to scrape by kind of barely. And Calamity, again, it pushes your limits really, really, really good. There's not like no cheating anymore. You know, like the King Slime, you want to beat it, build a rope up and shoot arrows at it. You know, there's a lot of just, well, Calamity fixes that. Teleport. You know, Calamity just, I don't know what it is about Calamity, but it pushes your limits and it makes you want to like not cheat kind of thing. It pushes you. And that's what Calamity did a lot for me. So, and eventually you go from, and as I was saying, you go from normal mode, right? And normal mode kind of being hard to easy, and then you go to expert mode. And expert mode's kind of it's really hard, but you scrape by. And then eventually you'll get to expert mode, and expert mode becomes a bit easier, and that's where I am right now. I'm at the verge of like, expert mode's really easy, I can deal with it. And I'm kind of just going to transform into Revengeance mode. Because expert mode is the hardest mode in Terraria until Master mode comes out 1.4 update. But Revengeance mode and Death mode are the two harder modes in Terraria Calamity only. And Revengeance mode is like the step from expert mode, and Death mode is like the step up from Revengeance mode. And I'm kind of just getting really good at expert mode, where I think I can handle the Revengeance mode things, which is what I'm going to do on my next playthrough of Calamity, because I think I can finally manage that. Notice anything, Drago, about my outfit? Yeah. It's the same, I bet. I'll check it again, though. What is your name? Sophia, right? Yes. Oh, you jumped back right when I was gonna just sit there and... But okay, that's fine. But yeah, Calamity, I highly recommend if you are good enough at... And it isn't really how good you will rare. What I mean by what I'm saying is Calamity pushes your limits, and you have to be aware that it's gonna push your limits, or else you're gonna get mad. And you're gonna rage, and you're gonna get mad at the mod, because it's one of those mods. It's grind. It's not like grind for 6 hours, but it's like things are gonna be very hard, and you need to know that, and you need to acknowledge that things are gonna be not in your favor. I mean, think about Terraria. You have at most around 400 health when you beat the Eye of Cthulhu. The Eye of Cthulhu has 2,000 health and has way more attacks, which are all stronger than your attacks. Everything, it's not in your favor. And then you make it harder. So, like, put it this way. Let's defeat Supreme Calamitous in expert mode on Terraria Calamity. Well, your character usually has around, 600. Well, it's probably a lot more than 600. It's probably, usually I have around 1,000, but that's because I use special things. But generally, you're going to be around 800 to 900 health in Terraria Calamity when you beat Supreme Calamitous. And then Supreme Calamitous just sits at minimum at I think it's 5 million health border, and in expert mode sits at I think is it 8,000? No, I mean 8 million. I think, yeah, 8 million. No, it's got to be 6 or 7. It's 7 million. I'm gonna assume that it's around 7. It's somewhere in the millions. But Supreme Calamitous has 7 million health, and you have around 8 to 900. Just by health factor, you're out of favor. And by the way, Supreme Calamitous will pretty much instant kill you at that point in time. You're on 2 hits without life-saving materials. But everything's out of your favor, and you have to understand that. But when you want to make an expert world, but you remember the zombies, arms up, I can see that. Yeah, I find that more of an annoyance, because I can jukes and kind of get by enemies quite easily. Like, just I've learned the enemy AI, and that's just pure out of just time and effort. Again, like, I'm not going to instantly be the best player at Splatoon. I have to keep playing, and eventually you'll get good. It's that kind of thing. I'm not trying to be like, you suck or something. You know what I mean? Everyone's pretty equal probably. But over time, I've kind of learned the enemy AI a bit, and I can get around them pretty quickly. But then zombie arm ones, like, even if you jump over them, they turn around and like smack you once, and in expert mode you're like pretty much half dead, if not dead instantly. And then you bring Revengeance and Death mode in there, and then you're just instantly dead. I think in Revengeance you instantly die at min health. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh my gosh. I pretty much don't play normal mode anymore, except the exception, the Juiced mod. I'm playing the Juiced mod right now, which is an exception. And I'm going to tell you the exact and literal reason, total truth on why I'm playing normal mode in the Juiced mod. Someone suggested the Juiced mod. I really didn't want to play the Juiced mod, okay? As an old lady. I didn't want to play the Juiced mod. I really don't. Okay? I'm going to be honest here. I don't want to play the Juiced mod, really. I really don't. So I said to myself, I don't want to play the Juiced mod. And I said, okay, well, we'll just play it in normal mode then, and everything will be really easy. Because normally I do play in expert mode. But we'll just play in normal mode, so everything's really easy. And then I said, well, we'll make an excuse that the reason we're playing normal mode is because I haven't played the mod before, and I don't know the bosses. I have played the mod once. Again, that is fair, because I actually do not remember the bosses, really. But I probably could manage it in expert mode. It probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But it's the fact that I just really don't want to deal with playing the mod in the first place. Because I find Juice mod to be more of a supporter mod. Because there's 3 types of mods, and, well, probably about 4, but there's a few types of mods in my mind. Main mods, Calamity, Thorium, giant mods that include tons of content and change the entire game. Then there's supporter mods, mods that are a bit smaller but still introduce new content, such as small amounts of bosses or small amounts of new items. So, Juiced mod, for example, there's like 4 bosses, a few new items, and that's pretty much it. And I'm not saying that like as a bad thing. That's just generally what the mod has. Whereas Calamity has like 20 bosses, you know, and like tons of new content. And supporter mods will be the smaller kind of thing that just add to your experience a little bit. And then there's quality of life mods, which are, you know, recipe browser, auto trash, just the things that are of quality of life, you know, improve the quality of how and ease of playing. And then I have a secondary category of quality of life mods, which are quality of life cheat-like mods, which aren't, they're kind of like, not like cheat sheet, because cheat sheet is just a cheat mod. That's like a 5th category, like cheat mods, you know, cheat sheet, you know, you do whatever you want, you go invincible with it. But the quality of life, a little bit of cheatier, are something like Vein Mine, where it instantly mines all the ores that are connected to the ore you mine, so you don't have to mine them yourself. It's really nice. It's quality of life. It mines your ores faster, but also it could be considered cheating. Say in this scenario, you're running away from a zombie. You need to mine quickly. You decide to mine through a patch of ore because it'll instantly mine and allows you to get away from the zombie. It's a like tiny bit cheaty, but really doesn't matter. And the only reason I would use those for me is for how quick you can record, or not record really, how quick you can play. Because in the recording settings such as YouTube, you need to do things quick because you don't have a lot of time to record and edit and do all that kind of stuff. So you play them more for a let's be quick at the game, so everything's a little bit easier kind of aspect. And then there's cheat mods. Hey guys, let's do cheat sheet. And a cheat mod isn't a bad thing. You can't look at a cheat mod and say, oh, this is a bad thing. A cheat mod isn't a bad thing. Yes, it can be like, here's a sword that does 5 million damage, so you can instantly kill Supreme Calamitous because you're raging about it. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Things like cheat sheet, you know, they're general materials which can help you in the sense of maybe making a video or explaining something to someone. They're not necessarily bad just because they're cheat mods. But that's my 2 cents. I'm doing expert mode playthrough. Yeah, what are you playing? I'm curious. PC or... Because PC is going to be where you have the most advantage because of just the controller. Terraria has so many buttons and configurations for different things that it can get really complicated with button mapping. There's literally not enough buttons on the Switch to have every button I want on the Switch to play Terraria effectively. You probably are playing on the Switch, right? Because that would be the console you'd use, but I'm still curious. Well, that was close. Yeah, that was close. But yeah, I'm just curious as to what you're playing on. Everyone's probably ignoring my conversation. They're like, I don't even know what you're talking about anymore, Night Dragger. You're confusing the crap out of me. And I probably am, but when I'm into something, I'm into something. Okay, Xbox. Is it 360 or 1? Because those are different. Well, can you get Terraria on Xbox 360? Yes, I think you can. It's like the same situation with Minecraft. Is it 360 or 1? Because that'll... Let me ask you a different question. That'll help me understand exactly what version you're playing. When you play Terraria... Well, I'm trying to think of an easy question that would make sense. That would... I'm going to upload a picture. No... Okay, 1S. It has to be the new version then. There's no doubt about it. I was going to try to think of a question, like, is the bar a slider? And, like, a bunch of weird questions, but... 1S. So you're playing 1.3, right? So there's, like, the Moon Lord and everything. And all that content in there. Because, again, like I said earlier about the whole Terraria thing with the other person, I don't know if it was you or not. I think it was someone else, but... change your jump button to clicking down the left joystick, like the clicking the left joystick button. You probably don't understand it now, and that's fine, because it doesn't make sense right now. But if you think about it this way, you're fighting a boss. You need to be walking back and forth because you need to avoid the boss. You also need to aim your weapon with your right okay, walking is the left joystick. You also need to aim your weapon with the right joystick so you're aiming at the boss and not aiming away. Say you're running away from the boss, but you need to aim backwards at the boss. If you're running away, you're not going to be aiming at the boss unless you physically aim your controller to aim at the boss. I had to jump out of there. I had to focus for a second. But, which means that if you want to jump, which is B or A, I don't know, I think it's A for you, right? If you want to jump, you have to let go of aim, which means you have to stop aiming at the boss, you stop hitting whatever you're hitting, so you can jump. So if you configure it this way, where your left joystick is walk, and you can walk and you can tilt the joystick and jump and click it down at the same time, right? Say you hold left and you click, I can hold left and click the button down at the same time. You know, I can hold it and click, which means that I can effectively jump, walk, and aim at the same time, instead of jumping, or instead of walking, aiming, or jumping. You can do both at the same time, which is good. And also, I recommend auto select. If you don't know what auto select is, it's like when you hold the button down and it makes a torch appear in your hand if you're in the air, a glow stick if you're aiming farther away, and a pickaxe if you're aiming at the ground. I think it's called auto select. I can't remember. It's something like that. Change it to, like, I don't know, something that's not configured. You probably have grapple as something, but I recommend one of the back buttons, so you can hold down auto select, walk, jump, and also aim if you want to. So you can hold down, you're like holding down on the Switch's terms, it'd be ZL, L left joystick left button, and right joystick at the same time. Because then you can, you know, it's just it's hard to explain why. I have a whole entire video talking about my Terraria controls on PC, which is probably a cheap video, but I do talk about it, all of them, and why. If you grasp the concept of everything that you mainly use, configure it to something that can be multitasked with. So, say you need to, you know, if you configure jump to something that you can do while you're walking and aiming. Make it so everything that's convenient and useful can be done at the exact same time without interrupting a different action. So, you know, if you're walking one direction, you don't want to have to stop walking to press the heal button if, you know, the drink a mana potion or whatever, or drink a healing potion thing. You want to have it configured to an area where you can continue walking and heal at the same time. You know, just try to grasp that concept if possible. I'm sending a screenshot of my controls. Yeah. I have to think about them. Console controls are ridiculous because they're just ridiculous because there's not enough buttons in Terraria. There's not enough buttons on a controller unless you have back paddles to actually be able to have all the buttons you want, which is what's annoying. With, like, my keyboard, especially with modded extra controls like Adrenaline Bar, Rage Bar, Special Ability, Normality Relocator, Inventory Hotkeys, 9 different buttons for that, you know, chat, enter buttons, and all that stuff. Literally my keyboard, I don't think I could have one more button on my keyboard. Like, I don't think, I have so many controls on this that even with my keyboard, I need another button somewhere that I could click to make everything actually nice. Like, to Discord. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's outright ridiculous. There's no excuse. GGB, I'll see you later. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, though. I'll see you tomorrow, later, whatever time it is. I hope you have a wonderful day. My button configuration is just ridiculous. And especially with this keypad. Like, I have a keypad, right? For my buttons now, but even the keypad doesn't is missing things. Like, say I want to open the recipe browser, the box checklist. Okay, this is what I mean. I need to open my inventory, but I also need to do it while I'm dashing and running one direction, while jumping periodically, also shooting my weapon and aiming the weapon at the same time as also opening my recipe browser and getting ready to type something into the recipe browser. There's a lot of buttons being pressed there, and you have to know how to press them all, and they have to be in a convenient location, which is a lot of buttons. When I have 19 buttons plus a scroll wheel which can click down, and well, technically 20 buttons if you count the space bar, but 20 buttons, a D-pad, and a scroll wheel that can press down on my keypad, and I still don't have enough buttons for everything I want. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. There's no excuse. It's just ridiculous. I keep struggling at aiming. I found someone to raid. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid someone. How do I send a screenshot to Discord? Well, if you're on your computer, right? Or are you on your phone? If you're on your phone, then you hit the screenshot button, save it in your photos, obviously, and then there's a plus button. When you click to send a message, there's like a plus button on the left of the typing bar thing. That can work. If you're on PC, it's the same thing, except you have to hold Windows PERT scan to take a screenshot. That's the only difference though between those. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. We have toys and games. I think I have this person to rate. I don't know if they're still streaming or not though. Let me reload and see. Oops. We'll have to figure out. I was ending stream a lot earlier than I thought I was, or a lot later than I thought I was going to. Are you still streaming? I don't know if they're still streaming. I can't really tell. Because it's not loading for one. Oh, they're still streaming. I know they're not. I lied. They ended directly on the 2-hour mark? Okay, interesting. I'll have to find someone later towards the actual end of the stream. That's my issue. I have to find someone at the end of the stream instead of just finding one now. Phone. Yeah, you just have to just click the plus button next to the bar, and then you have to scroll down and find the photo. So scroll through the boxes and find the photo. Okay, you sent it. I'll check it out after the match. There's only 38 seconds left right now. I am no good at Splatoon, guys. I mean, I try so hard, and I don't get very far. Yeah, I die all the time, but that's fine. We can deal, right? We can deal. How do you like the creeper background? Would you guys like a green screen more? Generally, I don't think I would. But how do you guys like that background? Because you know how I move around all the time? I feel like with a green screen, my body would just, like, be underwhelming. It'd have to be, it wouldn't really work. My webcam would have to be, like, taller almost to be able to make that work correctly. But would you guys like a green screen? I think it looks fine how it is for now. It doesn't bother me. Let me use item. I don't know what those Xbox symbols mean. Is LT the back trigger? Is that like ZL on the Switch, right? My controls are very different, but also I have a very strange playstyle. Mind if I voice call you after the stream and discuss this? Because it's like a big thing. I would have to like get on Terraria on my Switch and figure out what I have confirmed to you. I'll voice call you after the stream if I remember. Let me open up a private message with you so I remember to do it. Because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. There we go. That'll put us on the message list. But yeah, I'll call you after the stream and I'll talk about it. Because like there's very specific reasons that you need for each thing. And they generally all have their own reasons and own issues and problems and what you prefer and this and that. And obviously, there's things that some people don't use and some people find necessary and other people don't. You know, I find it necessary to have auto-select, whereas someone else might not. You know what I mean? Or, you know, I don't find it necessary to have mana because I don't use mana, or I don't use the mage class, you know, where someone else might main mage class and want a mana button. There's just things like that, you know, you have to take into account what you usually use. Because with the amount of Terraria controls and a standard controller, there just simply aren't enough buttons. Which is sad, but also kind of amazing, because it's like, oh, hey, you wanted to play? Sorry, it's not it's like, okay, that's kind of silly, but also kind of amazing, if you know what I mean. You can, because if I get on Terraria and scroll down my controls page, it's a mess. I don't even have them all configured, because inventory hotkeys gives me, okay, one mod I have configured on PC gives me the option to have 10 new buttons. It literally, one thing on one mod on my computer allows me to have 10 new buttons configured on my keyboard. Do I have room for 10 new buttons? No. No, I don't. But do I have the option to use all 10 of them? Yes. And how many do I normally use? I think I use about 6 of them. And then every mod, Calamity mod, like, adds about 4 or 5 new configurations and options and buttons and such. And then there's, what other mods are there? There's just so many mods, like, you know, recipe browser, inventory help. There's so many mod helpers, all the different things. They have a disconnect. I strongly feel like they do. But I really can't tell right now. You do not get out of the base. I need to shoot one of you or else I'm going to die. Yeah, that was not a good thing. There were too many people, And I couldn't focus on one or the other. That person's got a thing. I kept them in there for a little bit, though. That should help, I suppose. Do I feel safe jumping to you? Not really, no. I've been trying to jump more to people, but it's so hard when I don't trust myself to jump to anyone without dying. They're kind of breaking out, and it's not a good thing. Okay, that's good that they killed them, or else I don't think I would have been able to. We can kind of confine them, possibly. There we go. They focused on me and hit the other person. I'm going to try to keep their access points down. I don't want them to allow access points. You know, you didn't get me with that gas. The gas was kind of just there existing. It didn't really do much. It kind of just sat there like, hey, there's some toxic gas right here. It's doing nothing. Because would I ever go in? I don't know. I can see why, but it didn't do anything. I'm going to ouch that, because there are some people over there that you need to worry about. But yeah, they should be on the map if everyone looks for them. But yes, guys, let's move on. Let's get that all going and good. Okay, I mean, we lost a lot of ink in the end, but I think we still won. You know, again, I can't wait to have my gaming chair, because again, like, if I am sitting comfortably, right, then I should also be looking nicely in the webcam without struggling. And also, I like how I started the stream yawning, and now I'm, like, more awake somehow. I don't know how any of that would work, but okay. But yes, guys, we are gonna... Trying to think, do I want to end it right now? What day is it today? It's Saturday. Sunday. It says Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Okay. So do I want to end the stream now? I have Monday for Minecraft. I don't know, guys. Do I want to end the stream now? You know, I never know. I think we're going to do one more round pretty much. And then we don't have a lot of people in here, so I probably will end it after the one more round. So yeah, guys, we're going to play one more round. And I don't think we're going to raid anyone. Probably not. Unless I look right now. As soon as I started talking about yawning, I started yawning. That one could be a possible raid, but I'm not sure yet. I think that's who it's going to be. I don't know anything about anyone who I'm raiding, obviously. It's kind of random. But I think that's pretty much who we're going to probably raid. You know what I hate about playing with Splatoon is I always my hands get all sweaty, which I wipe my controller every day after I'm done playing, so it's not all gross. But, I hate that, because then when I touch my mouse, I get, like, sweat grime all over it, and it's like, ugh, nasty. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want sweat grime all over my mouse. I want my mouse to be clean and nice. It's RGB. I don't want, like, grime blocking out. It's just gross. It annoys me. Oof, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, yep. Let me click this person. I don't know if this is gonna work. We might raid this person. We might. That's how it is. Ah, oh, nice ad that I always love. You know, we always love ads. I don't know. I think they might. They might soon. Okay, you're dead. I was scared there for a moment. I have a dumb ad, and it's not going to skip for like another minute. Yeah, that was a big issue. You know, I don't care about your coffee machine commercial. This could work, but I also... It almost looked like Splatoon 1 for a moment, but it wasn't. I don't know why I thought that. We'll probably end up rating this one person for now. It's League, though. I don't know if you guys can actually join. Yeah, that was a big issue. We're going to see about this person right here. This has a nice... Just trying to find someone that would be viable. Yep, another commercial about brushing your teeth or something. You know, I don't care about your thingy ad. Ad. Okay. That's a really interesting setup, but okay. Oof. I was gonna raid this person, but they're raiding someone right now. They're raiding someone currently. Who am I gonna raid, guys? Who am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid, you know? Splatoon, raiding feels like a Splatoon kind of thing. I don't know why. But it feels like a thing that only happens generally in Splatoon streams. But okay. Okay, let me head to someone else then. We're gonna head over. We have Monday for me. It's already Monday. Interesting. Oh, okay. You know, it's like, oh, okay. I gotta find someone, and it's gonna be. We're gonna leave the match if you don't want to play anymore, because I am gonna leave after this match. Are we gonna win this? I think so. We have to, right? There's so much of our rank. Okay. I'll check it out. Let's see. Is there a polls in their name? We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna leave out of this match really quick, guys. Give me a moment. We're gonna take that. We have that, and I don't know if they have audio. I didn't really look, but okay. Take that. Take that. We are gonna raid this though. Let me finish the stream off though. We're gonna finish the stream off, guys. So let me take my headphones off. I know I look ugly with my headphones, but we're taking them off. Just going to full screen mode, you know. Gotta go in that full screen mode. Here we go. Where's full camera? Where did you go? Whoa, that's really. Oh, my hair and everything, guys. This is why I don't. it's this side, isn't it? But guys, that is gonna have to be on the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. So I mean it means please. Yeah. Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. I really do. I enjoyed the stream. We're gonna raid someone, so don't leave though. Don't leave. We're raiding someone, okay? You're gonna have to check the chat in just a moment, but we're gonna raid someone. I hope you enjoyed. So please like if you like it, share if you liked it, and subscribe if you're new here. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye. Guys, head to the raid.